Hello, everyone. Hi, Nehru. Hi, Cecilia. How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well myself. I'm very, very excited for today. Oh, I love this game so much, and we can finally play it again. I hope everyone else is having a lovely day as well. And also, thank you for deviating, for following before this stream. Which officially means I have 40 followers. I was wrong last week. I didn't have 40 followers. My apologies for that, but... yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I am once again. Okay. With introductions out of the way, we shall begin once again. If the controller works, yes. Sorry for the quick introduction, I just wanted to play right away. You doing well, neighbor? That's good. If chat oh, I forgot about the chat delay. Oh. It was better last time, so I thought it would go away. Yeah, that's not gonna... I shall not let this deter me. I must keep going on. Okay. Let's go. Okay, quick catch up. We did a lot of things, actually. We defeated Irfan and Bruno. We battled some more of the skater kids. We did some dancing. We did some cooking once again. And we can now finally see a title page that I've... So yeah. Let's read it, shall we? Jala managed to resist Bruno's sweet temptations. A victory for the home team. On the downside, those goddamn skate punk kids tattled on Jala to Auntie C. Uncle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And also, we were just getting ready to battle the last axe before Tyler. Yeah, I figured out what the delay was. Is it setting on your side? Really? But it should be better now. Oops. Well, if it's fixed on your side, then something really is wrong on mine because the delay is still happening. Ugh. Ow. Let's get some warm-up, shall we? Because we are pretty weak, actually. We need to get some extra health and stuff. Downside to typing full sentences. Yeah, that's also the case. I also tend not to be a very quick typer. So when I join streams as well, sometimes I just bring up tips like 5 seconds after the tip has already been rendered useless. Like 4-second delay. Ah, 4 seconds? I do have a setting to delay the messages so I can review them before they're live. Not that bad? Okay. Ugh, being paranoid about streamer settings. The daily struggles of a streamer. Meanwhile, I'm just skating my heart out right here. I see money. There. Oh, no. Wow. Oh, no. I bumped again. Let's finish the combo. There. Oh, I see. Mind points. Jump up to the... Turn around. So, like this. There. My goodness! There are a lot more obstacles to grind on than I expected right here. Let's see what my stats are. Pretty good. Level 20. Ooh, we unlocked Diaz as someone last time. I forgot about that. Well, let's hope she's useful for this next fight. Ow. Oh, there he is! Just sitting in the car.
Indeed.
Are you ready to face Andale? I'd expect a keen sense of judgment and a significant amount of moral superiority. Time to face our barely an ex indeed. I am ready, Uncle Hinty.
They've been marinating on what to say to me for years.
Yeah.
Better to just get it over with.
Yeah, what is his beef with us? Wow. Why, hello.
I'm short on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless small talk and speak directly.
Yeah, sure, whatever floats your boat.
I've got the talent search I'm organizing and judging. I've got deadlines. I've got bills. I've got social obligations. I wouldn't disturb my peace confronting you if not for Tyler's well-being.
Sounds like an excuse, sounds like an obsession, sounds like a brag. To be honest, he was kind of bragging that he was ultra successful and was busy. I'm already seeing the moral superiority, yeah. It really sounds like he's bragging.
Oh, I get it. You're the
Oh,
only one who
heartbreaker
has
again?
Tyler's best interest at heart. Unlike me, huh?
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy and important they are.
That's what I was trying to say, John.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize they've been completely isolated. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler into that cycle of torment again.
I don't want to. Whoa. Nice moves. On delay. They're only here as Tyler's best friend, thank you very much. Their beef with Jala totally isn't personal, babe. Yeah, it totally isn't. Not gonna lie, I like his vibe.
Andale moved to America from South Africa in junior year, just after Jala and Tyler had one of their more dramatic breakups.
Huh.
The entire class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without any idea of the complicated history between them, Andale became a battleground in their romantic rivalry.
Oh no. Oh, I know that dynamic. That's messed up.
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy, making me believe your version. I thought Tyler was a monster, and I fell for you.
We used him as a weapon against Tyler.
Forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from me. That's what I can't forget.
I cared about you. I wanted to win. I played you. I wanted to win the battle with Tyler.
Honestly, I wasn't thinking about how it would impact you.
Yeah.
I was just competing with Tyler.
That's the thing. If you use people as like ammo against another person, you don't see the person you're using as a person. You're using them as ammo, you see. I don't know if I'm explaining this very thoughtfully, but all in all, it sucks for the person seen as ammo.
Ah, you finally admit it. You didn't even see me as a person. I was just a prize to be won. Do you know how hard it is for me to find someone who truly understands? You left me isolated, Jala. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think you can actually change.
Huh.
The one thing I do know, your cruelty has no bounds.
It had no bounds. But I want to change for the better on delay. Let's see. He doesn't have any weaknesses yet. Right.
So, are we still pretending this fight is about Tyler, or are we over that little fiction?
Tyler's the only reason I'm even entertaining this ridiculous charade.
So, persisting in the delusion. Got it.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I can't believe I ever thought you needed to be saved back then. You played helpless and alone very well.
Coming from a former theater kid, that could almost be a compliment.
They both know what acting is then.
Yeah, I was thoughtless in high school. Newsflash, we were all teenagers. Thoughtlessness is practically in the job description.
Yeah. As teenagers, everyone is getting a bit reckless with their thoughts and thinking they're always in the right. I've had episodes like that myself.
Almost cost me the most important relationship in my life. I can't forgive you for that.
I couldn't have known how close you two would become.
Yeah.
I don't have future vision.
See, two's company, but three's a crowd. It's why I don't have a co-host.
Funny. If you could excuse the audio being cut, like, I could just... No, not like this. No. Come on! There. I am now the co-host. Nah. Nah. Oh, oops. Sorry. Let's attack once again.
You struggle against your culture, but I embrace the support mine gives.
Would be funny to see, yeah. You being the cows. I should do that in my thumbnails. I would just like stand behind them and go like, what is happening?
You are trapped. You are lost. That's why you jump from one relationship to the next. Why you lie, cheat, evade. You're searching for a home, but you're looking in the wrong place.
Ouch. Judgmental much. You don't know me. Honestly, ouch.
Whew. It is too early in the day to be read for filth like this. Maybe even too early in the year.
They could have at least had the decency to get us drunk beforehand.
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jala, even though it would be entirely justified. I pity you. Your ancestors are turning over in their graves. Mine are standing shoulder to shoulder with me, making me stronger.
Really?
Looks like Andalé's so mad at you, they're having a personality crisis.
Huh.
I mean, it's obvious Andalé replaced you as Tyler's best friend the moment you left town. But don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
I don't know if I should ask this. That's rather hard for someone who claims to pity Jala. Yeah, he really is just mad. Should we ask him? You don't think that's the topic? Maybe... Ask. Okay, fine. Oh no! I don't know what to choose! My chat is divided. Flip a coin. Okay. I have something right here. It's not a coin, but it will work in my favor. Side like this. Yes, side like this. No. Ah! Oh, it's yes! It's yes!
So, are you and Tyler, like, together?
Seriously, Jala? Unlike you, I can care about someone without trying to sleep with them.
Platonic love.
You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse to let you get under my skin.
Yeah, he is mad. Family fresh? Yikes.
Indeed.
Look at that. Name change and splashback damage? Yeah, it's got weaknesses. Well, okay. What? You're getting under her skin, yeah. Which one? Let's do shock. That's always the default one.
Jealousy is not a good look on you, Andalé.
No. I see it. What? Well, I don't know what he just did there, but it helped. Oh no, that's what it does. But it passed.
This clearly isn't about Tyler or me. It's about you and the pressure you're putting on yourself.
Bingo. Okay, come on. Let this pass. Bingo! Bingo. Yes. And I'm done. He does a lot of damage.
Asking you to care about other people is too much for you.
I do care. It's just the way I portray it is horrible. There.
Everyone has turmoil. You must let it temper you.
Yeah, burying your trauma is great. Especially if you're planning to have kids. You can just dump it all on them.
Wow. Narrator. Very brash today, aren't we?
Ask our Emma. No downsides at all.
To be honest, that was actually very accurate. Okay. Okay.
I don't want to make changes to my body. And I know what I'm shaped like. What people assume when they look at me. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Not me. Sometimes I think, why try so hard to fight the inevitable? Maybe if I conformed, I would be recognized. Understood.
Oh no, where did this come from? He really is linking the trauma that they had. Yeah, Jala did refer to Kwame as they. Ah, I see. Okay, then my apologies for saying he then on delay. Third option. It's fun to be different indeed.
Other people's ideas of you are just limitations. Come on, part of you enjoys defying expectations, doesn't it?
Yeah, be who you want to be on delay.
What do you know about what it's like to be perceived in a way that's completely different to how you feel? You know, I used to wonder if the reason you and Tyler could live so audaciously is because you're so American.
Huh?
You come from a culture of the future, always thinking about who you could be, not who you must carry within you. You had the privilege of being anything you wanted without question, and you chose to be the worst. You know, it's so funny how when we met, I was doing really bad, and you were just the queen of everything. But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents, while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you. So funny, girl.
Yeah, funny.
Ha ha. Hilarious.
Everyone has different paths in life. And I'm happy you found your success so quickly.
I don't know, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling you're not as secure as you claim to be.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd say this little performance of yours reeks of insecurity.
Yeah, he tries to boast to such a level where it's kind of sounding insecure.
Maybe a few top notes of desperation.
Yeah.
You know what? Fine. Maybe my culture can't handle me. Maybe my family won't ever be able to understand me. Forget them. My real family is the friends who never judge me and never pressure me.
Yeah.
If my heritage hurts, why bother? Leave it behind. Throw me in that melting pot and put on the lid, baby.
He really doesn't know what to think anymore. Oh.
Wait,
Weakness
what
exposed.
just happened there?
What always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing? Chaos. Their attack is making them vulnerable too.
Oh my gosh.
I can definitely relate.
No, really?
Indeed.
What does your uncle always say? Seize opportunities. Their weakness is exposed. Try a taunt. Well, first I'm gonna heal a bit. Bingo. Thanks to the charm I have, I can then have an extra turn to do this. Boom.
You knew I was lying about Tyler. You wanted to believe me.
Don't get the impression he wants to leave his heritage behind. Yeah, he just doesn't know what to think anymore. Really, it's a great charm. Yeah, it is so OP. That's why it requires 3 slots. What does the new summon do? Okay, Dia. Turn Dia's gaze on your opponents. Find out their weaknesses. Oh, okay. It does damage and it exposes the weaknesses, but Andale kinda does that himself at the moment, so I'm gonna refrain from using that now. There. Useful at the start of the fight, yeah. Especially when an opponent has a lot of weaknesses. He healed. Let's use this opportunity to get a bit more WP wisdom points. Okay.
If neither glove fits, pick the one that hurts less.
No. That will not make me mad. Let's do a raging taunt.
Yeah, you really sound like a cool, collected person who definitely doesn't have strong feelings for me.
Whoa, Andale, no. No, Jala, that was not what was intended.
I'm American now. I'm free to be unapologetic.
Hate to break it to you, but the American dream's just a marketing scheme.
What dream isn't?
Whoa. Now that's the attitude of someone who makes their living in the arts.
It really is. As long as it keeps us going through that horseshit of making art. Really, her identity is one thing Jala doesn't seem to struggle with. Yeah, she's always been very true to herself. Come on, pass, pass, pass. Like so many other things.
I'd respect you more if you could just admit that you're here for you, not for Tyler.
Bingo. Now he's impressed as well. Come on. Please, 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 please. Yes! There. I'm back to having no wisdom points.
Hard to think about sad shit when everyone's fighting to buy my drinks and play my music.
Do I still have enough? Just for this one. I really need to find better wisdom point items.
Don't you dare pity me. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
Better were the same. You seem completely lost. You know what? I'm sorry for what I did. This conflict really stirred something in him. It's the root of all of his problems, apparently. So maybe if I apologize for what I did, maybe it will change a bit in his mind or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna say this.
Not everything needs to be some great narrative of overcoming adversity.
Yeah.
I hurt you. It was shitty. We could just admit that. But Andale, I don't think you have any idea who you really are. You're just bouncing from one extreme to the next.
Fine. The truth is, I'm a mess.
Like everyone else.
I'm scared of being disconnected, but the idea that my family and community might reject me hurts more. I'm all over the place. I only tell my parents good news. I only tell my friends funny stories. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud in my industry every single day.
Oh, that's horrible.
I'm beyond boundaries, but am I beyond understanding? Will I always feel impossible?
That's
I don't
horrible
want
to
to
feel.
compromise who I am. I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine, South African and American. I'm all of these things, and yet defined by none of them alone. God, it feels so good to just say that all out loud.
And I'm happy for you that you can say that.
I feel stronger.
Yes.
Wait. Did we just accidentally give our opponent a pep talk?
Oh shoot, we're still fighting. Oh no!
I meet so many people, none of them see me. All of them see the parts they want. I thought you were someone I could be whole with. What a disappointment.
Oh shoot. You're so good at this. Thank you. I guess I'm just blessed with rhythm skills. It helps me a lot, especially with avoiding attacks and stuff. Come on. Do I have anything? Reduces Increases taunt resistance. Great. There.
My skills were forged by real struggle. Not the kind that coddled middle-class kids like you give themselves to be interesting.
Seriously, Jala? Oh, no. You know what? This calls for Auntie Chandra.
Auntie!
Auntie! First time of the stream, let's play it all out. She is our rock. She gives us our pep talk. She is strong. We shall be strong as well. Yeah. Love Auntie Chandra.
There's no can, only will. I outrank you in will, power, and willpower. So I will be stronger and I will defeat you.
Oh, finally. You know what? I think this is a good time to use Dia. Dia! Go for it! Oh! Bingo!
I'm adept, resilient, rooted, and I promise you this. It won't be me who crumbles.
This fight almost makes you cry? Really? Let a cry session inspire you, I guess. Let's do Heartless Taunt.
You sure you're feeling all right, Andale? Your tone seems a bit pointed.
There we go. Oh, Auntie, you're great. After we're done, we have an emotional reconciliation and everything will be completely fine. You'll see. We'll be friends. You've sorted out your differences. Now you can be friends. Or something more. I have a feeling that I won't date anyone in this playthrough. Wow.
You know what, Andale?
Cool.
I'm happy you and Tyler are friends.
Mm.
You've been a better friend to her than I have. Hard as that is to admit. I'm sorry that what I did to you two got in the way of that. It was selfish. It was stupid. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really am trying to be better. I hope you can give me a chance to prove that.
I have to admit, this conversation has made me realize I have myself a little less figured out than I thought. For now, I'll reserve judgment.
That's all I can ask of you at this moment, thank you.
Send me a text if you ever want to talk. I mean, you've clearly got my number.
From Tyler, obviously. Yay, we did it! Peace has been established. And we can make a new friend in the process. Everyone's got Jala's number. Yeah, they do. They all got it from Tyler, probably. Bohemian, really? And a bonus point. Let's do an extra Bohemian to even them out. Family, now that they've been unlocked, all her exes. Even the creepy bear come. Yeah, how did the bear get my number? I don't know. I don't think we should worry about that. Oh, right, we unlocked an extra charm. Gear. What is Andale's music box? Reduces mood turns on opponents. Boosts damage output on opponents in a mood. Oh, that's actually really good. Good. These ones are actually... I don't want to give up earphones, cat doll. It gives me an extra turn after I heal. It's so OP. So at the moment, I'm just going with this. Yeah. Right? Let's skate around. Let's skate around. Ow. I always bump into stuff. Ow. Okay. I wonder what will happen next. Let's just go home, shall we? We've had a pretty productive day. Ooh, there's something in the fridge. I deserve a treat. Yep. Oh, Tampam. I haven't made that yet. Let's wash your hands. I've learned that lesson from previous streams. Always wash your hands when you come home. There. Now we can say good night to our dad. Hi, Dad.
By my count, you've confronted all your exes. Apart from Tyler by now.
Yeah.
Unless there are others I don't know about, which should be fine, of course.
I'm exhausted.
Why did I have to go out with so many people who hold grudges and have exceptional memories?
Maybe a nice amnesiac next time.
You could just hit your head repeatedly and hope you get amnesia.
Don't do that. That hurts.
I still have no idea what to say to Tyler. If she even wants to resolve things.
Think of it this way. No matter what you say or don't say, it can't get much worse between you, can it?
Yeah, we're already at a breaking point.
Wow, that was cold.
Cold?
I didn't think the old man had it in him.
What I mean is, you've come this far. And with Tyler, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Extra star points. Today was a very tiring day. Now that I think about it, we didn't get a flirt option with Andale. Probably because we didn't date him, per se. So there wasn't really any tension from previous dating stuff. Okay, chapter 7. I guess Jala's our only hope. Andale read Jala for filth before they reconciled. She deserved it. Speaking of uneasy truths, Jala finished battling all of Soundy's club leaders. Did she... Oh no! Did she get through them? I hope so. Hi, parents.
Emma, do you want to cook with me?
Oh, do you have time for me today?
I have time for you every day, Emma.
Mom, if you want to cook, just say so.
You've been extremely busy these past few days. I don't just want to assume you have time to spend with me.
Everyone on board the guilt trip carousel.
Mom.
Fine, Jala, since you insist.
Time for a fish fry.
Ooh, fish fry? You ass lady. Buffett fish fry. I did these, I did these. Oh, Shivas, I still have to do a lot of these. You know what? I shall catch up with the fish fry and then kathy roll and otapam. I hope I pronounced those correctly. I'll do these like tomorrow or something. Buffett fish fry.
Let's make fish fry. The trick is in the marinade. Everything else is quite straightforward.
That is a typical mother move, wanting others to read your mind and offer rather than just...
I wonder what else she's been marinating on.
What was that, Jala?
Is this about me?
What did I do and how much trouble am I in?
Really, Jala? Can't I just want to teach you how to make fish fry without having some ulterior motive?
That sounds so North Vietnamese. Maybe. No.
I assume every cooking session is an elaborate emotional trap.
Let's just
On both our
get
accounts.
started, shall we? Start by washing your hands.
Yes, ma'am. There.
Very good. Score the fish in one direction, not too deep. We just want to allow the marinade to sink in, not slice the fish into ribbons.
Okay.
Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade? So, Jala,
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
how long exactly are you going to spend doing nothing in life and living in your childhood bedroom?
Oh, this is a touchy one. Attack.
I guess facing up to my past mistakes and painstakingly trying to heal my important emotional relationships counts as nothing to you?
What is wrong with you today, Jala? You're in such a mood. Take some of that aggression out on the ginger garlic paste instead, will you?
You know what? Let's just...
How do you
Let's
stay
diffuse
so
attention.
calm?
Please. No!
I'm calm because I've given up hope of ever teaching you.
Screw it. There.
You won't completely embarrass me in front of Party. Chandra told me you've been helping her and Tyler with the skate park situation.
Yes.
Is it not going well? Is that why you're so touchy this morning?
What could possibly be stressful about seeing my ex who hates me every day?
Well, I don't approve of the goings-on in the park. I've never trusted mascots.
Don't trust the bear. I was about to say the mouse for a second.
That's why I never took you girls to Disney World.
Yes! Yes! Don't trust the mouse!
What? That's why Auntie C snuck us there? I thought Emma just hated Joy.
Now, add the turmeric, coriander, Kashmiri mirch, garam masala, and cumin to the paste. Then finish with a dash of lemon.
Okay. There.
I knew you had my cooking genes. Whether things go well with the skate park or not, I hope you won't let that influence things with Tyler. She's been through enough, don't you think?
Tyler wants to keep our relationship strictly business, and I'm respecting that.
Yes. What? Why are you laughing, Mom?
Sorry, I really tried to keep a straight face.
Mom!
You only have one sibling, but somehow you're the third favorite child. That's gotta sting.
Coat the pomfret with the marinade, Jala. We don't have all day.
Fine, Mom. You really think Jala still has feelings for Tyler? In my mind, she doesn't, but...
That's good.
Yes.
Set the fish aside to rest and marinate for a bit. Speaking of which...
Oh no, I hate it when she makes these recipes metaphors for our emotional failures.
I think Jala would be content leaving things with Tyler on bad notes. Oh, in that way, yes. In that way, I agree.
Don't you think you've let the situation with Aruni marinate long enough?
I'm just waiting for the perfect moment to strike. It's all in the timing, Ma.
I don't know what Aruni is.
Yes, why don't we just dither and procrastinate until the situation magically resolves itself?
At this rate, she'll be married and have 3 children before you two actually talk. Forget it. Light the stove, Jala. That's something even you can't get wrong, no?
Yes, I know Aruni is our sister. I asked where she was, not who she
I've
was.
given you too many compliments today. Given your attitude, I'm sure I already know the answer to the question. But still, I'll ask. Are you planning to stay in Timber Hills?
Hopefully.
Look at that. The oil is hot enough to fry the fish now.
So it is. Put the fish in the pan gently. I don't need you getting burns on top of everything else.
Okay, final. I lost approval, so it really comes down to the wire here. There.
Well done, Jala. Touchdown.
Bingo!
That's what they say in basketball, no?
To be fair, Jala's been trying to get in touch with Sis. Even Tyler said she needs to give her more space. Yeah, I agree. Ah, beautiful fish. Ah.
How is it, Emma?
Crispy on the outside, flaky in the middle, spicy, a little acidic.
So, perfect in every way.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall, Jala.
Another level up. A charm slot! Oh my goodness. Gear. Let's remove Sergio's. Wait, where's the extra charm slot? Okay, fine. I don't deserve an extra charm slot. Jala Jaratne, this is your Auntie C. I need you to come to Body Shop ASAP. Do not keep me waiting. Please. Well, I promise to cook more. I'm way behind on the recipes. See, I didn't even do the kathi roll. It's before the fish recipe.
Ah, kathi rolls, a Calcutta delicacy.
Hi, Dad.
Spiced chicken thighs with juicy onions, spicy green chilies, and a hint of lime. Yummy!
Dad, I'm already hungry. You don't have to sell me on this.
Then I won't keep us from deliciousness any longer. Go, wash up, wash your hands, and let's start.
Yes, Dad. It didn't sound like a happy text at all, yes, but cooking goes before.
Fine, let's get started.
Especially cooking with Dad. Dad has the best stories.
Start with our marinade. Crush up some garlic and ginger for me, will you, Podidua? We're looking for a nice paste.
Well, I do love crushing things.
Ginger, garlic.
We're making
parents' hopes
offerings
and
for
dreams.
Auntie. Yeah, we're doing that.
Have you considered becoming a chef, Jalu?
Yeah.
You know, I learned this recipe to try to win over your party.
Really?
Didn't work, obviously. She's a stubborn one, just like your Amma. Oh, don't tell your Amma I said that.
How did you deal?
You usually get on with everyone, Dad.
Alas, Patti is immune to the Jairatne charm, but thankfully your mother isn't. But let's keep these jokes about Patti between us. Hit the chicken mixture with some spice before we get too carried away.
But I like
Always
stories.
so upbeat, Daddy. Nothing seems to frustrate you.
Please, 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 beep, 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 beep. No!
Ah, no, something still do.
Ah! No, my heat! No, my spicy peppers!
Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
Her exes would say so.
It's mint chutney time. Remember how much your sister loves chutney?
Yes, Dad?
Aruni loved chutney so much, we started calling her chutney.
I remember, Dad.
You girls were so sweet. Ah, where does the time go? It's like it was yesterday.
He's gone. Let's just blend it and move on before he pulls out the photo albums.
Hey, I like photo albums.
Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you. The way I see it, I'm not married to your Patti. I married your mother, and I have no regrets about that. Genuinely, I think Patti's disapproval was harder on her than it was on me. We need some filling for the kathi rolls. Cut up some pepper and onion for me, Jala Banana. Not too finely.
Sure.
Your technique is absolutely mesmerizing. Where's the handheld camcorder? I should be recording this. You seem to be getting quite fired up. How about lighting the stove?
Dad loves to deflect when he doesn't want to give his opinion.
Let's heat the stove then. There.
What a pro! Fry up those chopped veggies first, and then toss in the chicken to get everything nice and cooked.
I'm sparing us 2 heats so I can do 2 super moves at the end. There.
You're doing so well. I'm getting emotional. I promise not to cry. I wish you could remember more of my mother, Jalu. You were so young when she passed. She was a wonderful woman, though she didn't handle things with Chandra well. I'm sure she had regrets.
Did you play peace? Did I reconcile?
Did Auntie C forgive her in the end?
It wasn't as simple as that. Our mother didn't think she had done anything wrong. And, of course, neither did Chandra. Arama, she meant well, but she worried about appearances, reputation. What did the neighbors think? It ruled her life and ours. That's why when raising you girls, I wanted you to know you could come to me with anything.
Aw, thanks, Dad.
I didn't want a home full of secrets brushed under every rug. For everyone to walk around on eggshells. Oh, speaking of which, time to whisk up an egg so we can fry the parotas.
Yes. Let's go. Come on.
Incredible,
Yes!
body doers.
We can make it.
Incredible. One of the things we really wanted to do for you kids was accept your partners unconditionally. That's why we welcomed Ahmed and Tyler back in the day. We'll accept whoever you end up with, Jala, as long as they make you happy.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, Daddy. I know.
Now, come. Before the fillings get cold, fry the parota with the egg on one side. Then we assemble and feast.
Let's go. There.
Student has become the master.
Yes, indeed. Now those look good. These cooking minigames always make me so hungry, but they're usually my favorite part of the game. Ah, that's such a cute picture in the background.
So, what do you think?
This is perfection. Exquisite gutty roll.
It really is his favorite recipe.
Come on, Dad. No notes.
Don't change a thing. The flaky parotas, the tender chicken, the bite of raw onion. I'd love to compliment you more, but I have to finish this while it's still hot.
There. One more! I like cooking. I don't know what will happen after this. Probably, we will have to fight Tyler at some point. So, let's just catch up on this one. Yeah.
Ooh, there's rice soaking.
Rice soaking?
What about it?
Biryani.
We're having biryani for dinner. Lamb or chicken?
Look closer. It's parboiled rice, not basmati.
Ah.
We're going to make uttapam. They are thicker than dosas and topped with onions and green chilies. I might as well teach you the method while you're here.
Yeah.
Start by washing your hands.
Yes, Mom. These recipes are getting longer and longer. I think the ultimate recipe will be like 12 steps.
The first step is to grind the rice and then grind the urad dal. Every house has its own proportion, and you just have to get a feel for the consistency of the batter.
Is this your proportion, Mom?
So, is this Bhatti's secret ratio that she handed down to you? Or Dad's family's?
It's dosa batter and I'm Tamilian. Of course it's my mother's. Don't tell your dad I said that.
Save it for when you really need to get out of something.
Less chit-chat, more grinding.
Sure, Mom. There.
I really am an incredible teacher. Tyler always loved my uttapams.
Can we not talk about Tyler?
It's already hard enough. Do you have to rub it in?
She's been in and out of this house since you were children. What? You want me to pretend she doesn't exist? Forget it. Mix the rice batter and the dal batter together till they combine. And set it aside to ferment overnight. I have some leftover idli batter you can practice on.
Sure. If I get another negative
I can never
one...
top your skills in the kitchen.
Come on. No!
That's no reason to give up. Try harder.
3 times! The compliment thing is gambling. I really should stop doing that. But sometimes it gives such amazing bonuses. Let's go. The gacha god is not upon us indeed. To be fair, you're good enough at rhythm games so you don't need the bonuses. Maybe. But I have a feeling
else
they're
do you
gonna be more
expect,
necessary
A
later.
parade?
This is more like the hard setting. And it's gonna be like a super hard one.
I suppose I should be glad that Tyler does still come over despite everything. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm saying anything.
Focus on the cooking.
Don't we have some chopping to do?
Smooth, Jala. But next time, try to keep the naked desperation out of your voice.
Time to chop up the onions, coriander, and green chilies. Let's keep it simple today. I'm suddenly quite tired.
Sure. There.
I knew you had my cooking genes. It's Tyler's mother. Do you know, she hasn't spoken to me since you left home.
Really? You were so close?
But you and Auntie Anissa and Auntie C used to hang out all the time. She made you laugh. Like, out loud.
Really? Oh my
It's true.
gosh.
We didn't even know Amma could make sounds like that. It was 30% sweet and 70% terrifying, which is kind of the entire brown auntie vibe.
I'm a mother too, Jala. How can I blame her? If Tyler had been the one to break your heart, you think I wouldn't do the same thing?
You wouldn't, Ma.
You're way too sensible. You would never be unfair.
I pride myself on being fair and even-handed as a teacher. But as a mother, I'm as biased as anyone.
I didn't know, Ma.
We've barely spoken in years. How would you know? Anyway, let's not just stand around. Mix all the chopped up ingredients into a bowl and add a pinch of salt.
Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm so low. Let's save up 2 chili peppers again, shall we? Yes.
You won't completely embarrass me in front of Patti. Add some oil to the pan and light the stove.
Yes, Ma.
Amma.
The first prize in the Avoidance Olympics. And it's a tie between Jala and Rukmini Jayaratna. Congratulations to the mother-daughter duo once again.
Come on, it's lighting a stove, Jala, not solving quadratic equations in your head. Move it.
Yes, yes. Super heat. There.
I've already given you too many compliments today.
Okay, I think we can make it.
If you really want to do something useful, you could hurry up and have it out with your sister. You two are really giving me so much stress. Why can't you talk to each other?
She's not trying.
I'm looking for her everywhere, Ma. She's the one who's avoiding me.
I think you're letting her avoid you because you have no idea what to say to her. I didn't raise my daughter to be a coward, Jala. As your mother, what can I say? I'm disappointed.
The reigning guilt trip champion of Timber Hill shoots, and she scores!
Could you sound a little less excited about my emotional damage?
But it's so fun to watch. You know, when it's not happening to me.
I'll just add some water to the batter then, shall I?
Yes, Jala. You know best.
Things are getting worse and worse between Mom and I. There.
That's
Okay, we can make it.
good.
There's still one more step.
Pan's hot. All right. Let's fry the uttapams. Pour a ladleful of batter into the center of the pan and add the toppings after a minute or two. Once the base is nice and brown, flip it without breaking it apart.
Like a pizza.
Ah, like those Italian chefs tossing pizza dough.
No, like a Tamil woman flipping an uttapam. It's quite simple. Just don't fling it to the ceiling or drop it on the floor. Think you can manage that?
Uh-huh. Let's give it a go.
It's like making pancakes. Or an omelette, even. But this is an uttapam. There.
Good. But don't get overconfident.
Ah. And again. Beautiful.
One uttapam coming in hot.
Your ancestors won't have to hide their faces in shame.
So it's good.
Don't get overconfident. You've managed it this time, but can you turn it out perfectly every time?
Of course I can, Mom.
Ha! So it's really good. I knew it.
Ah, fine. It's good. Happy now?
Yes. Thank you, Mom. And this is my cue to move. Let's leave. Okay. Let's see what Auntie Chandra has to say. I hope it's nothing bad. Where did you learn to kick butt? You're good at it, lol. Okay, so is my number written on a star or something? Geesh. Sidestepping compliments entirely. So cool, bud. Any doodle? HMU? Later, I got some swag you might want. And if I don't? Well, I'll keep shooting eyebrows at your auntie. What? Bye! Okay. I have no idea what that was about. Maybe he sells like products that Auntie Chandra sells in her shop. Okay, what do you want, Auntie? Oh no!
Wow, this is a very intimidating group of women.
Oh no! Auntie, Tyler, and Dia in the same room. Uh-oh.
Jala, thank you for coming.
What have I done?
I called you all because we need to talk about what's happening with these kids in town.
You really picked Jala for this job? Salma can't stand her, and I'm pretty sure Aisha has a burn book full of her yearbook photos. No offense.
Offense very much taken, thank you.
Soundy wouldn't let me in. She was my only option.
Oh, yeah. It has nothing to do with the torch you're still carrying for her.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sounded jealous.
Tyler, leave it. I will say nothing.
Say one more word and you lose a bun.
You wouldn't dare.
Yeah, it was smart to leave out of that one.
Try me, princess.
Ladies, my shop is not the place for a cat fight.
Oh, good one, Auntie C.
Didn't two librarians pull each other's hair out over you right here last week?
What?
What?
That's not... Ladies, let's remember what this is about. The kids.
Dang, Auntie Chandra has game.
Do you think you're getting through to them, Jala? Convincing them to kick that Soundy to the curb?
I think so.
I'm cautiously optimistic. You can count on me.
Ugh, famous last words.
Seriously.
Uh-oh, they're ganging up on you now.
You have the same mindset as a teenager. Just speak their language.
A2, Auntie?
Salma will barely talk to me. So I guess Jala's our only hope. God help us.
Oh
God abandoned
no.
us a long time ago. We live in hell.
That's the positive attitude I know and love, Tyler, dear. Go see what's going on at the park, Jala. Hopefully what you've done is enough.
Hopefully. Okay. So now I will see the consequences of my actions, I guess. See if they have reformed or not. I have a feeling they will not be reformed. I've managed to get the couple to break up, so one of them left the cult. I got Cece to question it and Salma. But Aisha and Donara were still on the bear side, so I don't know. I'm too scared to go. But we must see the consequences of our actions. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please. Huh? Where's the bear?
Well. I'm noticing a distinct lack of a certain bear/sleep paralysis demon.
We did it!
And a distinct lack of muskiness.
He has been dethroned! Salma's on the throne! Oh my god, that's amazing!
If you're referring to Soundy, our very own Pied Piper of the Pacific Northwest, well, we're no longer under his thrall. We've removed his yoke from our necks.
That's what I'm talking about! The bear will not be mayor!
Our god is dead, and we have killed him.
Oh my god, you killed him!
God. Where did you put the body? Wait, don't tell me.
Jala.
I don't want to be an accomplice. Don't tell me any details.
Dude.
You take it too seriously. It was just a joke.
God. Is it in the park? Did you bury his weird, musty corpse in this park?
Yes! His synthetic fur now fertilizes the concrete on which we stand.
Yes, exactly. The park hungers, Jala.
Yes.
Even now, it speaks to me. It must be fed. With blood. Your blood.
Cut it out, Cece. We didn't kill anyone. Soundy is gone, though. At least for now.
What happened?
After our encounter, I got to thinking. Wanted to get some of the others' opinions. One chat later, and we eventually came to an agreement. Soundy was no savior. He was trying to sell us out just as much as the mayor is. He wasn't interested in us, or a better Timber Hills. Just what he could get out of us.
He was a tyrant in bear's clothing.
Well, that ego was his downfall.
They unionize! No more CEO! Bear getting all the profits.
He might have talked big in his teachings, but our lesson is the only one that matters now. Soundy only had power because we let him. We're taking it back for ourselves.
Glad I could help.
I'm really relieved. Maybe even proud.
Ew.
No, seriously. It's cool to see you all making this space yours. It's what I always loved about the skate park. It's my little world to escape to. The skate park legacy is in good hands.
Oh, God. I think Donato is about to weep.
No, I'm not. Is vulnerability a crime?
It isn't at all. I'm very happy you're touched by my words.
I guess I'll admit, you were helpful, Jala. So, thanks. Visit us again, if you feel like it.
Of course I will.
I admit nothing. And definitely wasn't convinced by you, if Aisha asks. I only did it because I hate bears.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Skate challenges. These have a lot of rewards, though. You can skate as Soundy, huh? Nah, I'm not really into the skate challenges, honestly. I just like free roaming. Oops. Jump too early. Still curious who Soundy might have been under the bear mask. Was just a regular NEET who decided to moonlight as a bear cult leader? Yeah, I was wondering about that as well. I guess he's just gone from our lives. But hey, not every question needs answers. There. Maybe he'll be back for a grudge match. Now I'm... Wait. Huh? Wait, I'm gonna try this one. They're still skate punks.
There's no such thing as impossible tasks. Just a person too weak to get...
That's weird. They just want to act their aggression out on us. Probably.
Can you really call yourself a skate?
There. Stanley's got a few followers left here and there. Nothing organized, yeah. That's what I was thinking as well. You know, now that Soundy is gone, I want to use the summon of him for one measly second.
The spirit of Timber Hills!
What was that? What was that? That was weird. Okay, fine. Now I know what that is. It's a multi-person attack, which is probably very handy. I wonder if the bear is still in the sewers. Ow! That was a big one. What? What was that? My dude, are you okay there? Dia! There's a bear in the sewers. Yeah, he gave skate challenges in the city square, remember? Ah, he was also rage.
I thought teens were supposed to be apathetic.
I don't care! I'm totally indifferent!
Mm-hmm. Deny it more. That is super convincing.
Nope, don't remember. Must have missed that. Yeah, I still remember. He was just... I'm gonna show the place later. We're done anyway.
Ugh, that was gnarly.
You should have bailed when you had the chance.
There? Let's tell Tyler and Nancy Chandra the good news. Tyler! The greatest thing just happened.
Now that Soundy's crawled back into the sewer, Cece's writing a column to build support for the idea of the park as a community space.
Aw, that's great!
Salma's going to take pictures. The mayor isn't going to redevelop this place without a fight.
I don't doubt it.
The mayor should be terrified. I would be.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably awkward for you, isn't it? After all, the mayor's Jennifer's mom.
They aren't close.
We didn't do family dinners or anything. Their relationship's complicated.
I don't really give a shit.
Let's try this again.
Look, we just did something good. Together. Can we not have a fight?
You're right. The whole thing is stupid. I never should have asked for your help.
Tyler!
The truth is, Jala, you're just a tourist.
Tyler!
Nothing that happens here really matters to you. You can fix things or mess them up even more. Even if you do, you can just leave. You don't have to live with it. But I do.
Just talk to me, Tyler.
Don't you think we need to have a real conversation, Tyler?
Why? So we can hurt each other some more? I'm doing us both a favor. There's nothing to be salvaged here, so why bother diving into the wreck? Why don't we skip to the end? Save ourselves the inevitable disappointment.
Tyler.
Goodbye, Jala.
Tyler really doesn't want anything to do with us. Let's go. I'm gonna show you where the bear was. Also, Andale has some quests now. So now that we have some time, I will do one of those. After I show you. There he is.
Poor Jala. She doesn't realize yet that she's fighting the wrong battle.
See? He's over here.
But we can help her. She'll see.
Dude! You
The park has missed you, Jala.
Dude, you have been banished from the park. He's the local sewer hermit now, indeed. He has been forced back into the shadows. That's his identity. He's just the dude from the sewers. Okay, let's see what Andale wants. Okay, is this sending? Whoa, wow, texting so old school. I'm not installing a virus on my phone. Fair. You free right now? Lol, deleting your number. Some losers in waist-high pants stole my jams. I know you love beating people up, so help me out, bud. Oh, screw those guys. Oh, you know them. LMK. Let me know when you have all the mixtapes. Wait, what? Back to the... Let's go find some mixtapes, shall we? Okay, we need to... Okay, that's one. The suitor stole his mixtapes!
Do these tunes make me seem groovy, baby?
No.
That shirt would look good on my floor.
Always works. Okay. Mighty Dunk. Wham! Of course it hits me. I am not lucky today. There we go.
You're not what I expected.
I get that a lot.
Give me the mixtape. Walking records. Ow. What? Who are you? Why are you wearing cookery?
Hey! Stop messing with our gems. These were stolen fair and square.
Oh my god, what is with this man?
Can I really blame you?
Ah, haha. Wrong taunt. Okay, this one.
Do you always do as your grandma tells you?
Oh, hi, Ikachu! We're getting some mixtapes today. I'm doing quite well. How are you? Okay. What was that? I do not know what he did. Just... that was weird. Okay. Okay. Haha. Man, such good things happened already. Pikachu. We beat the second to last eggs, so to speak. We also got to see the results of finding the generals of the skate park. So. And they managed to overthrow the bears. That's good. Doing well. Back to work in 2 days. Oh, hope you have what? Hope you have a good day at. Good... Yeah. Oh no, it called for reinforcement. What is with the wings? Come on. What is going on? Nobody can see. There. Ow. Fancy wings, yeah. Let's call Dia.
Dia!
Dia! Expose the weakness! Oops. Ow. A lethal suitor, huh?
Doesn't surprise me your parents are in a hurry to get rid of you.
Bingo. What an outfit. There.
I'm tired of looking at your face.
And we leveled up for our efforts as well. Okay, one more mixtape. Here we are. Last one.
Sorry.
You're kind of cute.
Ah, I knew I should have gone for shocking taunt. They are getting less and less prone to fall for those thirsty
Never be with
taunts.
someone who's vainer than I am.
At least you're self-aware. That's something.
The shop assistant?
there. She just healed. Let's recharge. What? What was that? Not again!
Oh, Sergio!
Sergio! Why does he have to take off his shirt? Whoa! Whoa, that did a lot of damage. There.
You can buy a map at Loops.
Okay, when you said mixtape, you really meant it, huh? Like, you do know CDs exist, yeah? You literally listen to tapes every day. Yeah, it's cool. But is your music cool? You're onto something. Anyway, I'm at Auntie's. I'll be there. Gimme, gimme. Sure, sure. Hi, on delay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Whoa.
I knew you'd come through.
What is happening?
The local scene got flooded with bootlegs again.
Sounds like you need a better
I
hiding
think
spot.
because we
Or
did it
some
at
hired
night
muscle
that the
to
textures
strike
are
fear into the
very,
hearts of your
very...
enemies.
What do you think I called you for? Not your conversational skills, that's for sure.
He became one with the darkness.
In all seriousness, thank you. I've been so busy with festival planning, this was the last thing I needed. These tapes are for very dear repeat customers, and my mixes are custom curated every time.
Okay.
They look sick as hell on delay. You can really tell the love you put in.
Great. Let's do the rest of our events during the daytime, shall we? That was weird. But hey, it got the job done. Let's go home. Good news today, all around. Bunny chow. There. Don't run in the house. Hi, Dad.
So, Jala, your Amma and I have something to tell you tomorrow.
Tell me now.
You cannot just say that and then leave me in suspense.
No, it's nothing bad. And your Amma should be here when we discuss it.
Really?
I just wanted you to brace yourself.
You get that this is worse than saying nothing, right?
Oops. Just be nice to Amma tomorrow, okay, Jala Pataka?
Okay, fine, Dad.
And try your best to stay calm.
Okay. You can't run away anymore, Tyler.
Let me get this straight. You've been meeting Jala every day for the last week?
And you didn't have an emotional confrontation dripping with sexual tension, barely disguised as a psychodrama battle?
Wow, perfect way to describe it, Sergio.
What can I say? I don't like to follow the crowd.
You really think you're better than us, don't you?
On delay.
No, they're right. You've said as much, Tyler, repeatedly.
Wow, Irfan. Speaking up for yourself. I didn't know you had it in you.
He really has changed for the better.
You think we're pathetic. You've made it pretty clear.
Just be honest, Tyler.
Honesty? You want honesty? Fine. I'm jealous, okay? I know I shouldn't be. It's not even about you. But she chose every one of you over me. I was never enough for her.
Tyler...
I am that petty. Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm still hung up on her. Even if you think I think I'm better than you? That you're pathetic?
Oh.
What a goddamn joke. Jala only dumped the rest of you once.
But we came back for you too. Escape Punks dethroned Soundy! Yes! Jala managed not to disappoint Tyler again. Meanwhile, Dad is dropping cryptic hints. Be warned, emotional traps ahead? Uh-oh. I have a feeling this will be spicy.
Jala, you're finally awake.
Hi, Mom.
I've already had 3 cups of tea, a walk, a long chat with the neighbor, and solved the cryptic crossword in the paper.
Congratulations.
It should be illegal to be so cheerfully productive in the morning.
Fresh air and good digestion are necessary to any enterprise, even a criminal one.
I always suspected she was a mob boss.
Well, if the very concept of morning is too much for you, I don't know how you're going to face the rest of this conversation.
What is happening?
Minnie?
Wait, Dad was both cryptic and ominous last night. Umma's extra spicy this morning. All signs point to imminent disaster.
Maybe you should drink some more tea, Jala.
Just tell me.
Get it over with. I can't stand the suspense.
You warned her, didn't you?
Not a word, Minnie, I swear.
We agreed.
Children, can we focus up here, please?
My mother is coming to Timber Hills.
We're doomed!
We should move, change our identities, take up new lives as bean farmers in North Dakota.
Yep, Patty's coming home.
Good thinking. Patty considers anything larger than a public park dangerously rural.
Thank you, Jala, for your supportive attitude. I knew I could rely on you.
She swore she'd never leave Bangalore for anywhere with worse weather.
Auntie Chandra did say she would come for the wedding.
Which rules out pretty much the entire northern hemisphere, much less the Pacific Northwest. We thought we were safe.
Well, your Patti might not be the most traditional Indian grandmother.
But she's still an Indian grandmother.
Did you really think she'd miss her eldest grandchild's wedding?
Yeah. Maybe we should have seen this coming.
Yeah, we were told this.
Speaking of which, Aruni's still avoiding you, isn't she?
I'm trying!
I've looked for her everywhere, but she's sneaky.
You said I should give them their own space and that they'd figure things out in their own time.
Well, I still think it has its merits.
My mother's flight lands tomorrow, Arvind. Tomorrow!
Tomorrow?
Had its merits, I should say. I fully agree. Circumstances have somewhat overtaken us.
I'm putting an end to this nonsense. Jala, it's time to make Kiribath.
Kiribath? Difficulty 4. I can also make the last 2 as well after this one. Let's see. Time for Kiribath.
Do not be fooled into thinking Kiribath is a simple breakfast dish made of rice and coconut milk.
Also, Sun's family dinner where he's stalking her dress with a peace offering. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for Kiribath.
Kiribath is an institution, a way of life, a trial of Sri Lankan culinary skill, and let's be real, femininity.
What?
For our mother, an Indian Tamil woman married to a Sri Lankan Sinhalese man, Kiribath doesn't symbolize prosperity or mark celebratory occasions. Oh no. Each perfectly made dish is evidence that she cares, that she belongs, that she is worthy.
Turn down the pressure, please.
Can we take the drama down like 8 to 10 notches? This hasn't been her.
Hey, don't blame me when Ma takes you down with a spiked chariot.
Are you daydreaming, Jala? What could possibly be more important than fixing your relationship with your sister?
Nothing, obviously.
I'm fantasizing about our joyful reunion. Visualizing. Manifesting, even.
Try and manifest some attention, please, and thank you. Why do you look so nervous, Jala? I'm planning to eat the Kiribath, not you. Start by washing your hands.
Yes, Mom. 17 steps? I will not compromise.
We will make Kiribath. You will take the Kiribath to Aruni, and you will patch up today.
Not up to me.
Hey, I've been on the reconciliation train for several stops. Tell that to her.
You think I haven't? Please, Jala, I'm
Stalking
very
it is.
capable of triangulating you two.
Wow, Mom. That actually explains so much about our childhoods.
Now wash the rice till the water runs clear.
Okay.
Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade party can smell domestic discord, so I don't care if you two have to pretend everything's fine. Just put on a good show. That's all I ask.
Keep the peace.
Don't worry, Ma. We won't let you down. Message received.
That's all you're gonna say? Did you leave your spine in Jennifer's apartment?
I'm being mature, dang it.
What do you want me to do? Confront her with all the trauma she spent 40 years repressing?
If the other option is tiptoeing around her forever, I don't know, yes?
Earth to Jala, hello?
Are you doing something new with your hair?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
So
I need the buffs. Are you?
Good attempt at distraction.
I'm gonna restart.
Start by washing your hands.
This recipe requires perfection. I will just not do the roulette on the first. Let's do it on the very. Let's do it on the first turn. Let's see if that helps.
Your dad bought a white noise machine. It's really
soul of a
helping me sleep
gambler
better.
you have. Well, this one worked out better. But it just restored what I had. There.
Very good.
I will save up for the ancestor buff.
Good.
Scraper and...
You won't completely embarrass me in front of party. Blend the coconut with water. Not too fine, not too coarse.
Yes, Ma.
I'll try.
Don't try. Set your mind to do it properly.
Dance, little Jala, dance.
Okay.
I've already given you too many compliments to. After fixing your mess with Aruni, I still have to clean the house, do the laundry, and cook Party's favorites for tomorrow.
That's a lot to do.
Sounds like...
No, we are not saying that. You need to stand up for yourself.
Were you saying something, Jala? All right then. Now hand mix the coconut milk till it's silky smooth.
Gambling!
Are you doing something new with your hair? It's so shiny.
I am so horrible.
Good attempt at distraction.
Okay. Okay, screw this. I'm
Start
just
by
not
washing your
gonna
hand.
gamble at all. I am way too mad. I need to calm down. I'm just gonna save up all the peppers I have. And then do the ancestors thing, and then 2 supers. And then I will have a ton of points, and then I will never need to gamble ever again. I'll be counting to see how many steps it takes for you to come to the gambling again.
What else?
It's good that they don't repeat the dialogues that we already heard. Otherwise, I will go insane.
Well done. That's what they say in basketball, no?
There.
I knew you had my cooking gene.
Don't want lumpy curry buffs. No, Mom, we won't.
Good. But don't get overconfident. Now go wash your hands.
Again?
What are we, a kid? We don't need to be told that.
What are you doing?
You've never stopped me from saying something before.
Then tell her what you really think, so I won't have to.
We're busy washing the hands. Kitty Boss is making me lose my mind.
Now thin down the coconut milk with water and mix it with the rice.
Oh, come on, really?
Nothing to say, Jala? That's a change.
Okay. After this, I will do the strategic move.
Even Party would approve. What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down. You're being suspiciously quiet, Jala. It's starting to make me nervous. Okay then. Now it's time to add the sea salt.
Power up!
Wow. I just felt incredibly powerful for a moment.
Let's go!
That's good. Now it's time to light the stove.
Say something, Jala. Tell the truth. Isn't it time?
Not yet!
I really am an incredible teacher. Jala.
Just open your mouth.
Never!
Oh, damn, the pan's hot. Pour the mixture in, quick! You won't completely embarrass me in front of Party.
Just open your mouth, Jala. The truth will fall right out. All you need to do is let it. Don't you trust me?
Of course I do.
I don't trust myself right now.
Isn't that the same thing?
Jala? Seriously, Jala? Cover the rice and let it cook in the coconut milk. Are you really giving me the silent treatment? Today, of all days.
I'm not.
Not everything is about you, Ma.
That's more like it.
Stir the rice before it goes lumpy, or we'll have to start all over again.
Okay.
I've already given you too many compliments today. This time try to stir the rice as though you're not expressing your buried resentment towards me.
I'll do my best.
No, no way. Tell her how you really feel.
How about you stop taking out your anxiety about Bhatti coming tomorrow on me?
I'm just trying to help you.
You're projecting.
You're not good enough for her, so today nothing I do is good enough for you.
Keep going, Jala. You're on a roll.
Well, guess what, Ma? Maybe I'm not perfect. Maybe you aren't perfect either.
Sing it, sister.
I will save up as much peppers as I can so I can hopefully do the last 3 moves with all charged up attacks. Okay.
Impressive. I see.
How many
You're
moves do I
worried
have
about
left?
Aruni. That's
6
what
moves.
this drama is all about.
Wow, did she even hear you?
No.
Are you going to let her get away with minimizing our feelings?
You don't think
I
she'll
don't think
forgive
you'll make
you.
it for that.
You're scared to face her.
You're talking about yourself.
Are we talking about me and Aruni or you and Bhatti?
You have no idea how complicated my relationship with Bhatti is. How hard it is for me, so don't presume. No, don't say anything. The rice needs to cool off, and so do we. All I'm asking for is a little empathy, Jala.
Try. Is that my
I'm
job?
the kid, you're the parent. Shouldn't you be the one empathizing with me?
So suddenly you're a kid. But when it's convenient, you're an adult, and I should treat you that way, huh? Oh, kitty baths should be made with love, not anger. So let's set this argument and the rice aside, all right?
Are you really going to let her
I
end
still
the
have 5
conversation
moves.
like that? What gives her the right?
No.
Of course I'm not. I'm just working up to what I want to say.
Don't think, just say it.
I don't think that's very good advice.
Coward.
Let's start on the sambal while the rice sets. The richness of the milk rice contrasts with the sambal's heat. See, Jala? Everything has to be a balance.
What happened to setting aside the argument?
What?
This is very
I was
tense.
talking about the kiribat.
Is she kidding us?
At least admit it. I'm not stupid.
Did I say you were stupid, Jala? Please stop overreacting to the smallest comment. I think you should focus on what you're going to say to Aruni instead of interfering with me and my mother.
Why is this so important?
What if your mother knows that Aruni isn't talking to me? Would that be the end of the world?
You have no idea.
So let me get this straight. She's allowed to meddle in your life, but you can't even ask questions?
Now, chop up the onions. Roughly will do. They don't have to be perfect. We'll grind them up later.
Ha!
I handed you that one.
There.
You're unusually focused today.
Okay, I have 3 peppers.
You're doing so well, Jala. Why are you stopping now? Just because she made a joke?
Leave it on me.
It feels like you're trying to get me worked up.
Stop swallowing it all down. You know exactly what you want to say to her. What you've always wanted to say.
I can't.
You can. Just spit it out.
Sometimes you are just like your mother.
Yes. Didn't that feel good?
I don't know.
I feel kind of lightheaded. That's good, right?
That's relief. That's release. That's catharsis, baby.
Say something, Ma.
Add the red chili flakes. More than you think you'll need. Sambal needs to be fiery.
Here we go.
That was exactly right. You know, Jala, sometimes I hate how much I see myself in you. I moved continents to get away from my mother. Compared to that, you didn't go that far.
Do you resent me?
Do you hate me for what I did? Leaving town? Cutting myself off?
Of course I did. I hated you because it felt like I failed at loving you. But really, I hated myself. And I missed you.
Aww.
Ma,
look at that. Time to crush everything up with the mortar and pestle. Go on now.
Sure.
Good work.
I'm so
You came
close.
back home. That's the important thing. And the last thing I want to do is drive you away again.
We'll both try.
I don't want that either. We'll work on it. Okay, Emma?
Suck up. Just a few kind words and you roll over for her?
I don't want you to feel like you have to run away from me, Jala.
Can't you see she's manipulating you?
Look at that. We're nearly done with this kiribat. And not too soon.
Do you really think you fixed anything today? No way, you just papered over the cracks.
What?
Second to last step, add the cured tuna. You're learning. I know I said you have to fix things with Aruni, but it's all right if you can't. I'll just deal with whatever Patti has to say about it. I mean, who cares what my mother thinks, right? Look, don't answer that. Final step, cut up the kiribat into nice even pieces.
Here we go. Final step.
Well done, Jala. The moment of truth. Time to taste what you've made.
I do think John just give Mom a hug. Yeah, I think we all need a hug after that. We got 3 stars! Yes!
So,
without
does it taste good enough to inspire a miraculous sibling reconciliation?
Okay, this is the perfect message. Never gamble, kids. You can do this on your own. Amazing. Thank you.
You know, that's actually within the realm of possibility.
Oh, really?
But don't let it get to your head.
We made perfect kiribat. I'm very proud of us. You know, we still have 2 others. Let's cook with that to defuse this tension. Dang. And the mom's being sincere in her compliments. We really cracked her, yeah. I think we're ready for party tomorrow. Let's keep the momentum going.
This is one that Ahmed taught me. Maklube.
Ahmed, huh?
It's actually a funny story. Aruni wanted to bring him to dinner, and so we invited him over. But he insisted that he cook for us the first time we meet.
Seems risky.
Wow, that is confident.
It's certainly a bold move, but it was so delicious. I would have married him myself. Ahmed was convinced this was the best way to introduce himself, so Aruni insisted.
You sound impressed.
I can see it clearly made the intended impact on you.
If Ahmed was looking to impress, he was very successful. It was a showstopper. And now he comes over to cook for us once a month. I'm his sous chef. He's delightful.
Aww.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know.
Oh, Poditua. I know it's tough, but listen, I got to know Ahmed through this dish, so maybe you will too.
Maybe I will one day cook it with him.
Your fingernails are looking a little dirty.
They are not.
No shame in a little honest dirt, Jala. Just go wash up.
Yes, Dad. Luckily, this one is way shorter than the kitty
Fine.
bath.
Let's get started. You know, the first time we met, Ahmed walked in behind Aruni, a bouquet in one hand and a bag of ingredients in the other. Considering how quickly he and Aruni got serious, your Amma and I had very different impressions of how he'd be.
What's Mom's first impression?
Was Amma offended? I bet she was offended.
Careful, your bloodthirst is showing.
On the contrary, Ahmed welcomed us to watch him cook. Insisted we sit down though. No working for us, but it was like a cooking show where we were the audience. Very entertaining. He even tossed pieces of cauliflower to us. I caught one in my mouth. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Maybe Ahmed and Sergio can fight to the death to decide who gets to be Dad's son he never had.
I've already rinsed the rice. Go put it in some water to soak.
Yes, Dad. Okay. Man, after the kitty bath, I'm actually pretty tired.
The student has become the master.
What's next?
I summon fire. Would you light the stove, please, Podidua?
Yes, let's summon the fire.
What a pro!
Yes.
Now we can build our base of flavor by searing our lamb shoulder. It's my personal favorite part of the lamb. Meaty, fatty goodness.
Gotta say, it would not go well if I brought someone home who refused to let my mom cook. Really? Would not go well if... because your mom loves cooking, I guess. I'm sorry, I was just... Sometimes I don't get the message in one go and I need to reread it. Ask about Ahmed's personality.
Amma said Ahmed reminded her of Irfan.
Of Irfan?
Ahmed is certainly respectful of elders and a very dutiful partner, but not shy like Irfan is. He's actually quite the jokester. As something of a comedy connoisseur, I found it quite amusing. He's teaching me to juggle onions.
Really?
Like an aromatic birthday clown.
That's why this recipe was really a clever choice. Sharing this recipe made us feel like family immediately.
Funny how you're always missing from these fun family bonding stories. It's almost like Ahmed is more family than you.
We're sinking down the hole again. More that she has issues while resting when someone's cooking. I see. Yeah, I can get that behind that.
You're doing so well. I'm getting emotional. I promise not to cry. You want to know anything else about Ahmed? I have no secrets. I'm an open book.
Ask about your opinion of the wedding.
You really have no doubts at all. You trust Aruni with him?
Do you trust him with her? Who knows? Maybe your viciousness is a predetermined genetic drive. Maybe he's doomed.
I trust Aruni, so I must believe in her trust in him. I equally believe that if he turned out to be trouble, she'd reach out to us. Like you did, Jala. Like you're doing now.
It's hard to ignore you when you're being sensible.
You never had issues in the past.
There.
Have you considered becoming a chef, Jalu? It's looking good. Just needs a stir now and then until all nice and brothy.
As do we all in life. Eh, Padidua. Was that what you were gonna say, Dad?
That was pretty close, yes.
We know Dad too well. There.
Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you. Now, how about you give your best try on this vegetable fry?
Dad,
Yes.
if you continue these attempts at wordplay, I might accidentally faceplant into this hot oil. Your jokes are a safety hazard.
We love the puns in this household.
Incredible, Podidua. Simply incredible. You know, Ahmed started taking Aruni to Dabke classes.
What is Dabke?
At first, it was just for the wedding, but she's really enjoying it. He brings out another side to Aruni. She laughs more. It's good to see as a parent.
Do you think Ahmed will like me?
I'm worried that Ahmed may have a preconceived bias against me based on the current circumstances.
Are you worried his judgment will be biased or accurate?
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Why?
Yeah.
How? That's an infuriating answer, Dad.
And there we go.
It's absolutely mesmerizing.
We're already at 3 stars.
Where's the handheld camcorder? I should be recording this. With this dish, you'll only find out if you succeeded after you've layered all the ingredients and flipped them after cooking. Ahmed said this is where the name comes from. Maklube means upside down. Isn't that fun? He was so nervous that first time, poor boy.
I hope Ahmed succeeded.
So, how did it go? Did it come out okay?
You are such a wannabe goody-goody. I know deep down you think someone else winning means you losing.
Narrator, I swear, it's just... She gets more and more on my nerves as we go. We are getting better, dang it.
He set it to sit on the stove to cook together, and when it was finished, he came in with the pot, flipped it to reveal mush. His eyes glazed over. I thought he was going to pass out after building up so much anticipation for us.
The poor man!
But then he says, this will be the most delicious mush you'll ever taste. And he was right.
Aww. That is so sweet. Putting the bad stuff away to go towards good stuff is a better attitude.
You've redefined the meaning of impressive with this.
And behold, mush! No, beauty. Beauty, I tell you. He's doing the worm. We have succeeded in life.
Ah, Jala. The rice isn't soggy, the vegetables are crisp, the meat is so tender. I'm going to stop talking because it's cutting into the eating time.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Let's do the last one as well. I need all the ammo I can get. Look at this. I 3-starred the kitty butt. I don't have to make it again. Yay.
Bunny chow? Really? You haven't asked for those in years. Not since high school, from my memory.
Uh-oh, she's getting suspicious. Abort, abort!
Is this really for you, Jala?
You can just admit it if you don't remember how, Ma.
I make bunny chow often. Your father loves it.
I don't know what bunny chow is.
Nice. Then it should be easy for you to teach me again, right?
You aren't involving me in some scheme, are you?
Does everything have to be an interrogation of my moral character?
This house is a kangaroo court, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Very well, Jala. Between Aruni's wedding, Pati's imminent arrival, and you... I don't have the time or energy to fight. I'll teach you. Come on.
That was too easy. I bet she was already hungry.
Yeah.
Start by washing your hands.
Yes, Mom. Oh, this is a short one. Great. I have a feeling we'll need to make like bunny chow for Andale or something. The other ones
Very
also
good.
asked for food.
Do not underestimate the challenge of this recipe, Jala.
Yeah.
Chop the garlic and ginger finely.
Got it.
You're not done yet. You'll need to cut the potatoes and lamb into cubes too.
Maybe I don't... This is so much work.
Maybe we should invest in a mandolin.
Nonsense. We have no need for some specialized medieval French contraption.
I'll just start dicing the onions.
Yeah, no. There.
Well done, Jala. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball, no? Stop trying to look pathetic.
What?
If you really need a break, I can take over.
This feels like a trap.
So? What? Should I take over? Since it's too difficult for you?
Nope.
No, I'm not tired. I'm fine. I got it.
Wow. She sounded downright approving.
You'll need to get comfortable doing this often, Jala. Taking care of a family is hard work.
Ah, your hypothetical offspring have been officially invoked. And you've barely been chatting 10 minutes.
I really need to focus on this chopping in silence, Amma. Sorry.
Let's do 3 peppers in one go.
I've already given you too many compliments today.
Finally.
All right. Light the stove and heat up some vegetable oil in a pan with a good bottom.
She said bottom.
Ugh.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Jala. Like working with a child.
Let's go. Let's go all out!
That's good. Start by browning ginger, garlic, and onion until just fragrant. Don't step away or get distracted, Jala, or it'll burn and taste horrible.
No burning, got it.
Whatever you say, Ma.
I'm taking time out of my day to give you good advice, madam. The least you can do is be respectful.
Uh-oh. I can see your eyebrows furrowing, and I'd like to get out of this alive.
Sorry, Ma. Please, continue.
Only now realizing this, but the knives are pointing upwards in the rack, not downward. Seems unusual and unsafe. Huh.
Just stir before this meal is utterly ruined.
I don't have a knife rack. I just have my knives in the drawer. Really, I should really get a knife rack. Or maybe not. I don't know which one is the most difficult for the murderer that will enter my house.
Bati would approve. What am I
Or
saying?
a knife block. Yeah, that can maybe be an
I should
option.
lie down.
Maybe a knife block with like a specialized lock on it or something.
I finally remembered Andale.
Oh no.
They're Tyler's best friend, aren't they? Oh, Jala, did you really try and get between them?
I was a bad friend.
Maybe I was a little jealous, and maybe I didn't handle it well.
Maybe.
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 When it comes to Tyler, even though you're a smart girl, you're emotionally stupid. When it comes to love, your judgment goes out the window.
When make card of
truly
murders,
cannot
just get a
predict
drawer
your
with a
behavior.
lock. Yeah. I already have the drawer. I should get a lock.
It's enough to send me to an early grave.
When have you ever won challenging mom directly like this? You have to learn to act weak, Jala.
No, I will do exactly the opposite of you, narrator.
Is it so hard for you to trust that I've changed?
Jala, you've only been home a few days. You think what we went through the last 3 years can just evaporate? If you want my trust, you'll have to earn it back.
Okay, yes, I can do that.
It's time to add the lamb to the masala mix. You can handle that, can't you?
Yes, Ma.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get 3 stars for sure. Also, the mom needs to simply axe. They all can. Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, shh! I didn't use the super!
What else do you expect, Jala? Finally, you hollow out a loaf of bread to stir, pour.
You made the bread as well?
You could use store-bought if you don't care what your food tastes like. I just like things to be done correctly.
Let's gamble!
You look really well rested today, Amma.
At the end of the line. Oh my god, seriously?
Machine. It's really helping me sleep better.
But I really don't need it. It gives me the biggest blessing of them all. Clearly they don't have bakeries if store-bought is considered bad. Well, this is America. I heard they had bad bread.
I knew you had my cooking gene.
Look at that! Oh, look at that! Now that looks tasty. I want to try that. I'm gonna take a sip of water, actually.
So, how is it?
My apologies. I was very thirsty.
Hand this plate to anyone with pride. It's quite competent. Good work.
Thank you, Mom. All right. Buddy Chow acquired. Let's see if Andale needs it. Wait. What did I do? I went way too quickly. Final answer. Today's a good day to finish up any unfinished business. Check up on your exes, do some skating, and cook all the meals. Okay. I cooked all the meals. We need to find Indian origins friends who know how to cook, because all these dishes look great. Yeah. I wanna text Andale, dang it. Hey, you want these mixtapes? I'm good, lol, unless you're charging for storage. You better hope I don't fall on my butt and bust these. I trust you, obviously. But now I'm thinking, do you like Bunny Chow? I knew it! I've got the family recipe. Well, I've got to try it. Help me out, Jal. I'm hungry and you're my only hope. Alright. Don't cry on your phone and you'll get water damage. Good thing I already made some. What now? Bunny Chow, Andale. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make smileys cry. I deliver goods right on time. Rolling on floor laughing. Let's start a delivery band supergroup. I'm not weird, Al. I do not want to get sued. Where are you? You know I'm down bad for your auntie. Where else would I be? Shut up! Your fuss never got finished, right? Since we don't have him as a son? Well, his relationship is maxed out. See? We did all of his quests, so... I don't know, maybe... And Bruno never gave us quests at all. Oh right, the description for Andale. Andale arrived in Timber Hills for senior year and ended up a pawn in Jala and Tyler's deteriorating relationship. Then Jala skipped town after breaking Tyler's heart, and Andale worked through Jala's manipulations and half-truths, and towards becoming best friends with Tyler. Andale is now a music producer with deep roots in Timber Hills. Okay, great. I did check the previous tweets. Not the tweets, the streams. I did check previous streams, and that quest was completed. I don't know what happened, but hey. Stop. Huh? Yeah, it's weird. Oh, sorry, burp.
I smell something delicious.
Friends, let's stay friends.
I hope you know I risked my life for this. I had to cook with my mom.
How is Auntie Rukmini?
Fine.
Thriving off the fear she instills in the people around her. As always, reminds me why I skipped town in the first place.
Blaming your mother for all your problems. Haven't you heard Freud's out of fashion these days?
Well, my stomach thanks you for your sacrifice and bravery.
Thank you. Can I leave here as well? I can just leave here as well? What? That would have saved me so much time. Hey, Dork, what's the weird smiley of the day? Huh? Andale? It's beautiful. Whatever it is. So I was thinking, you're so cool, Jala. I have a bad feeling. So since you're so cool, you'd be the perfect distributor. The locals love you. You could put it that way and it would be completely wrong. Glad we can agree. Okay, after this, I'm getting Auntie to scrap your car. Be Andale's career. Okay, delivery woman. Okay. Where do I need to go? Let's do the faraway one first. Career is not... It's not pronounced that way? Career... Career... What? How do you pronounce it? I thought it was just like a fancier career. Career.
It's you. What do you want?
Be nice.
I have a special delivery mixtape from Andale for you.
Said like career, not like that way.
How could I know you haven't encrypted it with secret brainwashing messages? Like how if you listen to My Heart Will Go On backwards and fast forward at the same time, the opening lyrics actually say, Sears owns your soul.
Dang, you got me. Here's your tape anyway, kid.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks, Mom. I said that on purpose and was kidding. I have to go in the back now for not embarrassed reasons.
Oh, Donato, never change.
Day. I want to stay in this moment forever.
Okay. I have money. Let's see what I can buy. Teaches attack, raging mood, makes heartbroken, and stinging. Denim jacket. Oh. These are all free. Why are they free? Saying it to a teacher is one thing. To the young adult lady you were sent, that's rough. That is really tough. Let's buy another mango bar. Store what one weakness? Yes. I can't buy any more of those. Okay, thank you very much. I will leave. Okay. I always bump into people. And into fire. Into fire hydrants. One incredibly ominous thing to say to someone you don't know. Sorry, I get 2 beers deep and start getting all cerebral. Some say you can't take the philosophy, bro, out of the man. So there's not a reckoning coming? Who can say? It'll all depend on how much clandestine residue you've got on you. Clandestine what now? You sure you've only had 2 beers? That's between me and the universe. Hi, Salma.
Can I help you?
Special delivery. You ordered some mixtapes from Andale?
Oh, finally. This is gonna make my shift go by so much faster.
It's a token of friendship.
We got off on the wrong foot. I'm making amends with Dia, and I was hoping we could start over to... Maybe we can even have a skate sesh together sometime.
Tone down the desperation. You reek of it.
Soundy's army doesn't take bribes, but thanks for the tunes.
Okay. Then over to the diner we go. Ow. Okay. Hi, dog. Jala, I have to confess something to you. Oh boy, here it comes. Yesterday I finally realized I've been giving you to banana milkshakes because I mistook you for someone else I was friends with in high school. I guess your stories were so infamous I mixed you up and got too hopeful. Crazy, right? So we weren't friends in high school? Yeah, I didn't actually remember her name either. I was gonna admit it. Eventually. Sorry, would a milkshake make us even? Of course it will. Oh shoot, that's Sis! Maybe I should wait and just handle the mixtapes first. Where's the final delivery place? Aw, dog. Good job, doggy. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Do I need to deliver? Hey, it's our band's #1 fan. Defender of Grade 2 is an up-and-coming brother / multi-visual visionaries. Listen, Andale and I didn't fight because of your band. I never told him about you. Whoa! That's real blow, man. You are our biggest fan. Yes, the biggest fan of an unnamed band with no music and no members. Your band doesn't even have a name. We're bad with names. Ugh. Okay, seriously, what is their deal? Every time we've been in this diner, those dudes are always eating like they've been starved and never speaking. They're possessed. This time tomorrow, their heads will be spinning and they'll be projectile vomiting everywhere. That's absolutely ridiculous. Should I ask them then? Just go up to them and... No! My god, you really have no self-preservation and no common sense. Listen to your big sister. Curiosity. Killed. The cat. Jala. Now back away slowly. This whole bearhead takeover thing got me thinking. You ever consider leaving town? Why would I? I got my whole routine here. I don't know. I'm worried I'm wasting my life in this diner. Hey, you do stuff. Besides, what am I? Chopped liver? I generally don't understand why you talk like my granddad. It is strangely comforting, honestly. Makes you seem wise. Danny, I have a confession to make. This is the first time I ever made it to a third date. Oh, wow. That's okay. I don't mind. So I got you something special to show you that you mean a lot to me. Aww. I bought us these lockets and I thought we could put some of our blood in there before exchanging them. You know, so I always have a part of you. Maybe we should ask for a steak knife while we're here. Thank you, I only got so far. Think we finally found someone worse at dating than you, Jala. Yeah, you ever wonder if you should do something besides meet up and gossip in the diner? Not really. This is my favorite activity and you're my best friend. Ah, you're my best friend too. Love you, skank. Have we talked to these people? Hey Mike, I've got your mixtape. Ah, he's the person we should deliver things to. Yo, Jala, are you working at FedEx now? Psst, as if. She's like one of those bike careers, you know? Whoa, that's radical, dude. Congrats on a new gig. It's sad how random slackers are this excited for your fake employment situation. Guess you're a local legend for being broke now. Thanks for real. I don't have to tip you though, right? So, do I put this on my resume? You know, rockstar skater postal work is very in right now. Yay, my next job, delivering myself to you. See you soon. After this is over, I can chat with my sister peacefully. I'm getting ahead of myself again. Hi, Andale.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but you are a complete lifesaver for me today. I'm so happy I can cross this off my to-do list.
If I was greedy, I'd be asking for a cut of the profit.
Isn't getting on my good side payment enough? Beggars shouldn't be so choosy, babe.
A good business reputation is worth its weight in gold, and my services don't come cheap.
How new for you?
Jala Jayaratna, 25 years old, found dead in a ditch.
Haha, kidding. It's all love. Thanks, Jala. You're the VIP.
There we go. We got all the pseudo quests. Okay. Now that we've dealt with that, let's go see Sis. And give her that beautiful kitty buff we made for her. I did work hard on it, you know. Suppress my gambling urges for it. Sis!
Congrats, Jala. You've reached a new low, getting Mom to emotionally blackmail me into meeting you with Kiribati. I actually expected better of you. Guess that's on me, huh?
I would never.
Come on. I'd never sick Mom on you. We made a blood pact to never collude with the enemy.
We made a lot of promises to each other, Jala. You haven't exactly kept them. Isn't it already obvious she doesn't want to be here?
Yeah, I know.
And why is this all your fault anyway? She's the older sister.
Stop interfering, I'm busy.
Can you just give me some space here? The commentary's not helping.
I'm just looking out for you. So what? You wanted to talk, so talk.
I'm sorry.
I know I've been a shit sister. I promise I'll do everything I can to make it up to you.
And what about her? I'm the one who's been looking out for you all this time. And I should believe you. Why, exactly? Let's be really honest. You're not back in town to make up with me. Or Mom and Dad. Or anyone else. You came back because Jennifer threw you out. And you had nowhere else to go.
You introduced us? I need to know more.
And whose fault is it that I got involved with Jennifer? You're the one who introduced us. She was your friend.
You've wanted to say that for so long, haven't you, Jala? I'm so proud of you for not holding it in. God Damn, Jennifer, I could kill her. I really could. You have no idea how worried I was every time you didn't pick up the phone. I take it she encouraged you to cut off contact with us?
I was a coward.
I didn't know how to explain myself to you. You all made it pretty clear that you blamed me. And Jennifer was so understanding. It was just easier to stop calling.
You were protecting yourself. It's understandable. Don't you dare let yourself off the hook that easy, Jala. No, you broke Mom and Dad's hearts. You were always their favorite.
You're living the dream here.
Are you kidding? You're an engineer. You're getting married to a man. A brown man. You're the kind of daughter Asian moms invent to brag about. They'd hide me in a closet.
I can conclusively say there is no closet in the world that could contain you, Jala. You know, Auntie C actually cried. That old battle axe... Forget it. It's done now. I just want to know one thing. You and Tyler. Are you still in love with her?
Yes, of course not. Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that.
Can I take a rain check on that question, please? Possibly forever.
For God's sake, Jala, you better figure it out before you go blundering back into her life. Either you really need to pee, or you have a question you're dying to ask. Which is it?
Tell me about Ahmed.
So, is Ahmed the man of your dirty dreams? Are you in love? Is he good in bed?
What?
Yes, and you have no idea.
What?
You little freak. For some reason, he really wants to meet you and cares about your dumb opinion.
Really?
He's actually nice and a good person whose soul hasn't been crushed by life. Try not to be a complete mega bitch when you meet him. Okay?
Hi, I was excited to meet him.
Promise.
How can she say that about us? You're barely a deca bitch. A kill bitch at worst.
Tell me about you.
How have you been? Really? How's work? Any planes fall out of the sky recently?
Keep your voice down. Everyone knows I'm an engineer at Boeing, dummy.
Should be illegal to love your job this much.
I got a promotion last month. And it's also where I met Ahmed.
Office romance!
Wow. Was it a nerd meet cute? Did he desperately need to borrow a stapler? Did his engine break and you were the only one who could bring it whirring back to life?
God is testing me right now. How do you still know nothing about what I actually do?
Do you want kids?
When I left home, you were pretty adamant that you didn't want to get married. But now, this. Does that mean you've changed your mind about having kids too?
What if I have?
I'm happy for you.
Nothing. It's all good. Takes the pressure off me.
Yes, my every major life decision is guided solely by its impact on you.
Arnie, be honest with me. I need to know. Are we good?
Good? I hate you for not calling. I hate Jennifer for taking advantage of you. I hate Mom and Dad for not doing more. I hate myself for ever letting her near you.
Do you hate me, sis?
And you hate me too? You can say it.
Do you really need to hear it? You know it's true.
I need to hear it.
Let's just say there's a lot of hate to go around.
So where do we go from here?
We both made mistakes. We can keep going over them or just move forward. I'll forgive you if you forgive me.
Deal.
Maybe she forgives you now, but do you think she'll ever really look at you the same way?
Narrator! I swear! What?
Every time you make the tiniest mistake, hurt her feelings, say the wrong thing, it'll all come crumbling down.
She's really sabotaging me right now.
How long do you think you can keep up the perfect sister act, Jala? Do you even really want to? Deep down? I guess whatever happens between us, I can't stop being an older sister. I spoke to Tyler for you last night. Set up a meet. She'll be waiting for you outside the skate park.
Oh my god, sis.
Don't thank me. Just promise me one thing. Stay celibate until my wedding.
Jala, how about you come by Body Shop? Say hi to your favorite auntie. Favorites? Don't tell the other aunties. You'd be my fave even I wasn't related to you. It's not a secret that I'm the best, but I won't rub any faces on it. Okay, see you soon, kiddo. Okay. So, a truce with sis, which is good. And we have an opportunity to talk with Tyler as well, which is also good. Hi, Auntie. Oh, hello.
Quit your hovering and tell me what you want already.
Played cool.
It's whatever. Just wanted to give props from one skate legend to another. Mad cred for getting rid of that Sandy loser.
That was all gibberish to me. I don't speak has-been. Try again.
I just wanted to say I'm very excited to see what you all end up doing with the park.
Too much lingo.
Ugh, don't get all very special episode on us. But you know, it is funny. I was thinking of leaving town, but now the idea of building something together is kind of cool.
We have big plans. Huge plans. The skate park will become the 8th wonder of the world.
The skate colossus of rails? Or like Mount Shredder-Manjaro?
You can definitely achieve that.
That sounds difficult, but not impossible. It'll be a lot of work, but maybe I can help?
Are you implying we can't lead ourselves? That we need an elder in charge?
No.
Wow. Already trying to be the next Soundy? Wow.
No! I mean, it's just way too much work for the 5 of you.
Gee, of little faith. Don't worry, Jala. We'll be benevolent and let you do your feeble kickflips in our blessed arena.
You're always are on life support, bro. Get good.
Yep. Great chat as always.
There's my champion, Jalu.
Hi, Auntie.
What's up, Auntie?
The skate kids are all talking about Soundy leaving the park. You did good.
Hey.
Your Amma and I are going out for drinks tonight to celebrate.
Really? Great.
I knew you could do it.
Take full credit.
Yep. Seeing my strength and integrity, his teen followers were moved to rally with me and destroy their mangy false prophet. I think they really see me as a mentor.
No.
They were the ones who actually kicked out Soundy, but sure, claim the glory. Maybe it'll fill the hole in your heart in the shape of Amma's approval.
Well, hun, your next board fix-up is on me. Free of charge.
Aw, really?
Isn't it always free?
Who says I haven't been keeping a ledger? Stay on Auntie's good side and you'll never find out.
We should take that seriously. Personally, I wouldn't want someone with arms like Heracles threatening my kneecaps.
Okay.
How's one of my 2 favorite nieces?
Okay. Diamonds, Way of the Bear. Ooh, roses. Jellibes and skating. I will do the Jollibee one. So, how did it go? Update, please. I'm at the rock. Okay. Let's update the skateboard. Aw, that's cute. I will keep that. Okay. I will leave from the other side because I can. Uh-oh. Here we go.
So, everyone, don't freak out, but I have someone to introduce. The person who actually gave me the idea for this little scheme.
Aroni?
What?
I should have known.
Wait! I thought this was all my idea!
Oh, sweetie. Yes, that's obviously what they wanted you to think.
What?
Why?
I didn't want all of you causing drama at my wedding.
Okay.
He's behind the
I
ex-gauntlet.
refuse to pretend that secretly masterminding your sister's exes into messy confrontations with her is the low drama option.
I needed to keep her occupied. I wasn't ready to talk it out with her.
Wait. So the first night we arrived, like, did Sis just watch us enter the diner and just send Sergio after us? It went that far? Wow. It's the time drama option.
So you used us as
Who knows?
distractions?
Fine, I also wanted to torture her a bit. Maybe a lot.
To know Jala is to want to torture her.
Please don't make that sound like such a sex thing.
Sorry.
She got to Sergio afterwards. Yeah.
Fun as it has been to watch this drama play out, it's time to face what I've been avoiding.
Your mom called you, huh?
Threatened me, more like. What about you, Tyler? Isn't it time you two actually talked?
No, no way. Absolutely not.
I am asking you as your friend. I mean, I like you more than my sister right now. Do it for me.
Oh, your entire bloodline is cursed.
I'm taking that as a yes.
One of us.
One of us?
Oh, shut up before I change my mind.
The boys are so adorable. Except for the dad, he's not cursed. Okay. Welp. I need to prepare myself a bit. Just a sip. It is time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's go, Tyler.
Are you sure you want to do this? Tyler's not going to be easy to deal with.
I'm ready.
It's never gonna get any easier.
This is Tyler. She's the first friend Jala made after our parents moved us to America. Her best friend. For a while, her only friend. Maybe that's the reason Tyler's always been a little possessive.
Excuse me?
All right, she can hear the narrator.
Oh, or how about proprietary? They fell in love when they were 14. They've been the on-again, off-again, grand queer romance of Timber Hill since then. The real mystery is why Tyler put up with the parade of hopeless losers, manipulators, and creeps Jala dated during their breakups. Low self-esteem, maybe?
Is that what you think of me? And hello to you too, by the way.
Hi?
Thanks for agreeing to see me.
Don't thank me. It's been less than 10 seconds, and I'm already suffused with regret. Do you want to dig up the past, Jala? Fine. I guess some things just won't stay buried.
Okay, let's go. Let's go! Whoa! Whoa! That's so cool! Tyler, Jala's best friend, her ex, the ex. Their romance may be dead, but it's never too late to dig up the corpse for an autopsy.
Is this front you're putting up supposed to intimidate us? Oh, please.
Wait, your bitchy, self-critical inner voice looks and sounds like Aruni?
Guess you can see me as well as hear me in your inner world. Great.
Awful, isn't it?
Of all the people to be stuck with 24/7, my older sister.
Is there any point hating you when you're doing such a good job of doing it yourself?
Give it a rest, Tyler. If you really hated Jala, why would you even be here? I had more respect for you when you kept your distance from us. But to come crawling back like this? Oh, it's
the narrator! I swear. She really makes everything worse right now.
Be very careful what you say next, Jala.
Shut up, Aruni.
Aruni, stop. Right now.
Bad inner thought.
She's you idiot. She's just saying what you're thinking. The words that come out of her mouth, you're just too scared to say them yourself.
You've always understood us so well, haven't you? But I know you too, Tyler. You want to know the real answer to the mystery of why you always forgive us, why you'll forgive us even now, even though you shouldn't.
You unbearably arrogant asshole. Go on then. Say it.
You're still in love with Jala.
Okay, we're dead.
You never stopped. You never will. You don't know how.
And it's not really an accurate account of what inner thoughts are like. Yeah, my inner thoughts don't contradict mine. Okay, she has no weaknesses. We're on the same level right now.
I tried to change myself for you. But now I realize you didn't know what you wanted. You were just afraid of how right I was for you.
Emotional damage? Since when was that a thing? Oops. Ah. Okay. Oh no!
Sergio. And Bruno?
What the hell is going on?
Hell is just right. Welcome to hell, Jala. My hell. The hell you put me through.
Do you think she's planning to bury us alive in this graveyard of your past mistakes?
Don't give her ideas!
Maybe she'll be merciful and kill us first.
Oh, Jala. Don't be so silly. I want you alive. There's no use in tormenting the dead.
What?
You have tormented me, Jala. Everywhere I look in this town, I see the after images of us. You're tangled in my past. You linger in my future. No matter what I do, I can't escape you. You haunt me, Jala. Now it's my turn to return the favor.
We're screwed.
Oh, you're back! I was so bummed you left town.
Yeah, bro. This lame town just couldn't handle my awesomeness. I had to split because of my secret trauma, you know?
That's deep, man. Women love secret trauma.
So this is how Tyler sees the other exes.
I know. That's why I made some up, obviously.
Wow! You're like a genius, bro!
You barely know Bruno, but we went to school with Sergio since the 3rd grade. Were you really not paying any attention?
I can't be expected to pay attention to the grunts they make in between guzzling protein shakes.
I followed you around like a little puppy dog. But you never really loved me, did you? I guess I made it too easy for you. Huh?
Pathetic, isn't he? But was I any different to you?
Is that why you hated him?
You don't really think he's pathetic. You're afraid that you are.
Whoa!
Yeah. We're exactly the same, aren't we, Tyler?
You left me again and again and again, but I loved you too much to let you go. You were the only one for me, even though you made it clear I wasn't enough. If that's not pathetic, I don't know what is.
Looks like Tyler's determined to resurrect the ghosts of the past. They're the shields she's using to avoid her real feelings.
I see.
Put them down so we can get to the truth.
Yes.
A moonlit cemetery.
Bingo. And Bruno. Shock.
You tried to cage me. Bruno didn't.
I didn't want to be a caged.
Bingo! Let's bring Sergio down first. Where's the mighty dunk? There we go. Okay, he's almost down.
Love is horrible, isn't it? It's so demeaning. Every bit of self-worth and dignity you have, you can just throw it all away.
Okay, Sergio's down. Okay, Bruno. Ugh.
All I used to want was for you to be happy, but now I have nightmares that you're not in torment.
Shh. Impressed. Please let this work.
I'm not dazzled by those biceps anymore.
What if I flexed a little more?
No! That will only make me hate you more. There.
All it took was one smile and a mouthful of sweet promises for you to leave this town in the rear view. You didn't even really want me. You wanted to escape. Your parents, Timber Hills,
and me. How was it so easy to let go of everything we had?
I wanted to be someone else.
You knew me. He didn't. That was the appeal.
I knew my obliviousness was sexy.
You wanted someone who didn't know you because you wanted to pretend to be someone else.
Just for a while.
And of course, you expected me to be waiting for you whenever you decided to come home.
And Bruno's down. Okay. That's Dia.
Hello again, Super Freak. I really love what you've done with the place.
Don't call me that.
I had so many nicknames for you back in school, remember? A creature of the night, death becomes her. Oh, and my favorite, Ferris Buttless.
Ouch.
Ouch.
It's like you conjured her straight out of my worst fears. The kind of girl who was every kind of girl I wasn't.
Oh, I can't. Okay. Banana milkshake. Let's go. Dia. Heartless.
Admit it. You're still totally hung up on me.
Bingo.
Maybe we should just get it out of our systems.
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I still think about how you felt, Jala. The things you let me do to you, the promises you whispered, all those first times.
She bullied me, Jala. She made my life hell. And you had a relationship with her behind my back. Of all the people in the world, how could you betray me with her?
It was a mistake.
I really just planned to confront her about bullying you. Get her to knock it off. But then, I don't know, emotions ran high. Before I knew it, we were kissing.
Yeah, it was just a spur-of-the-moment thing that went on for months behind Tyler's back.
Okay, seriously, shut up.
No. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let Dia speak.
I hope this will break. Okay. Ah, so close!
Did you tell Dia that I told you to break up with her? I made you break up with her.
Oh my god, is that really why you broke up?
So you didn't tell her it was me. Why not?
I was protecting her.
Dia already felt like I picked you over her. She didn't need to know how easy the choice was for me.
You pitied me? That's actually unbearable.
Do you regret asking me to?
No. Yes. I always wondered whether you really wanted to... Me giving you that ultimatum. It poisoned all the choices you made after. Be careful what you wish for, huh?
Okay. That was Dia. Irfan.
I'm so sorry, Tyler. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Dang, did you really think Irfan was that scared?
Why do you always look at me like I'm about to bully you?
Spare Shahrukh. He's innocent. I'm the one at fault. I will bear my guilt for eternity.
My goodness.
Come on, Irfan isn't that weepy and self-righteous.
Yeah.
Close enough.
No, not close enough.
Irfan's the town auntie's choice, not mine.
Wow. Hurtful.
Ah,
The
impressive.
entire school found out that you cheated on Tyler with me. It wasn't just a betrayal. It was a humiliation. You're an expert at taking people's dignity, aren't you, Jala?
I still found a way to swallow my pride and take you back. I made so many excuses for you, but that was the first time I regretted loving you. Not the last.
Why did you forgive me?
I really thought we were done, that I'd lost you.
Forgiving you then made you think you could walk all over me.
No, Tyler, that's not what I meant.
It's true, though. You counted on her forgiveness after that. You expected it.
Don't think that crying is gonna work on me again.
What?
Oh, what did you do, Jala?
Forget I said anything.
I know our relationship was collateral damage in your little self-implosion 3 years ago, but seriously, what was so wrong with your life that you had to blow it up?
It was too much pressure.
I just cracked, okay? It wasn't any one thing.
You didn't even break up with me face to face. You called me from a payphone to tell me you'd fallen in love with someone else.
Jala!
It's not the betrayal she couldn't take. It's the disrespect.
I mean, Jesus, Jala. You called collect.
What? Dang it! No wonder she's so angry. Oh, there goes Irfan, I guess. Andale, hello.
This has gone on long enough. Tyler doesn't need you anymore, Doc. She's got me looking out for her.
Okay.
I only pursued Andale because
I knew that already.
Okay.
Face it, Jala. You're jealous that Tyler has me in her life now. How does it feel to be replaced?
I'm glad.
It's a good thing that Tyler has someone in her life she can count on. You've been there for her. I'm grateful to you, Andale.
How dare you be gracious about this?
Impressive taunt once again.
You can resurrect all the ghosts of the past.
Right? Then this. There. Uh-oh. Beautiful. Ooh. Do I have something interesting? Utabam.
Ugh, here we go. I can already tell what you're going to ask.
Can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Whatever. You're so predictable.
Tell me the truth. Did you come back here for me, Jala?
Not just for you.
You're part of it. But I left a lot of damage behind when I left. I came back to fix what I could. I'm sorry. Is that disappointing?
No. I'm relieved, actually. Maybe we can work out a way to coexist without being the center of each other's worlds.
That's the intention.
I mean, really? We were a complete disaster together, weren't we? It'd almost be funny if I didn't still want to cry every time I look at you.
And Andale's gone. Okay. Okay. Let's do Osmi. Okay. She's obviously mad.
So what? I don't want to be with you anymore, and all our years of friendship mean nothing?
You didn't just leave me, Jala. You incinerated us.
Bingo. We're almost there. Gone with hard play. Yeah! Oh no! It was Gone with Heartbreaker, but clearly anger worked. Yeah, it does. Look at her. She's extremely mad. Maybe Heartbreaker's the second one. Come on! We're almost there. Bingo!
Aren't you both tired of all these half-truths and evasions? As usual, it's up to me to do the dirty work.
What?
You want to know who she really is, Tyler? How she really feels about you? I'll tell you. You deserve to know.
No!
Maybe that'll help set both of you free.
Please, I guess?
Arnie, if Jala wants to tell me, she can tell me herself.
Yeah, Jala. Why don't you tell her yourself? Or I will.
I was careless.
I wish I'd met you later. I would have known how to be more careful with your heart.
Oh, please, stop trying to make excuses. This is just who you are. Selfish, impulsive, cruel. You don't deserve her love. That's why you always doubted it. That's why you ran. Because it was only a matter of time before she realized what you've always known. You're a fraud.
The narrator is our insecurity.
Hey, stop it. Don't talk to her like that.
I'm her. Don't you get it? I'm inside her head. You think you know her? You're wrong.
Arnie, please, stop it.
You want to know the real secret? What we know that you don't, what we've always known. You never loved her. Not the real her. No one could.
Ow. I need more wisdom points. Okay. Okay, let's go Heartless.
Does this graveyard represent all your cold, dead dreams?
I like my dreams cold and dead.
Wow, Nehru, you were right. Good call. This would be enough, I hope. There. It's not enough.
I promised myself I was done. Here I am, with you, again. I can't keep doing this to myself.
Then we must finish this once and for all. What? I missed! Oh, the debuff did it for me. That's often a part of someone that's overcritical of themselves. Wouldn't say listening to that means you know yourself better. Ah, I see. Come on, Tyler. We must leave it all behind us. Whoa.
What we are, it's more than romance. I mean, screw romance. That's the least of what I feel for you.
No, please. Stop. I'll start getting ideas.
I can't forgive you for breaking my heart. I don't think I can ever trust you with it again, but I wasn't just your ex. We were best friends. You're my family. That part of me will always love you.
I love you too, Tyler.
I love you, Tyler. Maybe you don't want to hear it, but I need you to know. No more ghosts, okay?
We can be besties once again! Level up! Ooh, I can level up my defense with another star. There we go. We made peace with Tyler!
Before you say anything, let me just say this. Let's start small, okay?
Let's be friends again.
No blood oaths, no grand gestures, no promises of forever. Just two people who care being a small part of each other's lives.
How sensible.
I guess the only thing we've never done with each other is take things slowly.
We're trying this new thing called having boundaries.
Yes!
Good luck, you're already flirting.
That reminds me. That Aruni in your head, you know she's nothing like your sister, right?
I know.
I'm not completely disconnected from reality, you know.
If you were, would you know?
What is your point?
I don't think she's good for you, Jala.
Jala needs me. You don't even want her back. Why do you care?
Damn it, boundaries, Tyler. I said it, and now I'm done. I trust you to take care of yourself. So, take care of yourself, okay?
I will, Tyler. Talk to parents to end the day. You know. Yay, Tyler with good advice. I also got a charm from her. All summons gain additional HP and W. Wow. Nah, I'm fine with what I have now. I will do one more battle with the suitor to get myself to level 25, and then I'm going home. That's a good plan, right? That's a good plan. No explanation whatsoever for how she hears her inner thoughts, though. Maybe she's just lucky psychic. Yeah. Or maybe she just knows us way too well. A guy with wings.
Your grandma's open-minded enough to introduce you to girls.
Oh, Sergio!
Sergio! Nah. Kick their butts! Kick their butts! Bingo! Haha. He's so dead. And he's dead.
After I'm done with you?
Bingo.
If only you'd asked me on a date instead of ambushing me with a proposal. Too bad.
And we have level 25. Oh, we maxed out our cooking. That skating is all the way down to level 4. Wait, how did I get a heartbreaker? What? Okay, whatever. Banana milkshakes! The greatest sustenance in the world. Okay. Let's go home. Prepare for Patty's arrival! We're back home. I fixed everything.
Are you done for the day?
Yeah, I'm done.
Jala, why don't we watch some TV?
Sure thing, Dad.
Does the picture say anything new?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
too
going out
late!
with Chandra. We should talk in the morning, Jala.
Well, that's not too cryptic.
Night, Jala.
She's preparing herself. After today, I really earned this. For once, I'm not gonna fight you on that. More Curie buff. There. Ah. Hi, Dad. Wish me luck tomorrow.
So, a little birdie told me.
It's me. I'm the birdie.
What?
Auntie, you're here.
How did she show up?
Uh-huh. Rookmini overdid it with the cocktails tonight. I brought her home safe. While I was here, I thought I'd help my little brother cope as well.
Or you never cook and you came to raid my fridge.
Leftovers and coffee would go so good with all the tequila inside me.
Mom's nervous.
I can't believe Emma got drunk. I can't even imagine it.
It's a balance. 2 or 3 drinks is liberated, but the 4th tips her into morose.
Aruni inherited that, bless her. Ah, my girls.
Dad, have you been drinking too?
Busted!
Everyone is just like, well, this is the last night to let ourselves loose, I guess.
Speaking of nerves and complex relationships, Tyler and Aruni, well, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, Jala Banana.
I do.
I don't
We're the only
really know
sober
where to
ones here.
begin. It's a lot.
Well, how are you feeling right now?
Relieved.
I feel like I handed in a piece of homework that was long overdue. This constant nagging anxiety that's just gone.
That's great,
I
Jala.
think I used up all the feelings I had and then some. I'm in a feeling deficit right now.
And now, Patty will be here in the morning.
Yes, let's go!
Dun dun dun!
Did that sound laden with dread? I meant it to sound happy. You know, yay, my mother-in-law, who I love and respect, is visiting.
Needs work, Dad.
If that's your best attempt, I'd stay up tonight and practice in the mirror, or we're all doomed.
That's the spirit. Come on, Jala. What's one more emotionally devastating confrontation?
I hope it's the last one in 5 years.
How bad can it possibly be? Eh?
Cheers to that!
Yeah, I feel like I need a drink.
You're both terrible, and I appreciate you so much right now.
Yeah. Aw. I need to be prepared. You could see the nervous grin on his face when he said it. Where are we? What? Where are we? These are all our emotions.
Jala, I'm sorry. I know I went too far yesterday. I took over. I made you say things you didn't want to say. I shouldn't have done that.
This needs to stop.
No, it's my fault. I've let this go on too long. I need to let you go.
This is the moment we finally move on.
Oh, just like that, huh? After everything I've done for you.
Yes.
You think if you cut me out, you'll be whole? You can push me down so deep that you can't hear my voice, but I'll still be there, waiting. In the dark. I'm part of you. How can you just abandon me?
I am you.
Deep down, you want this too.
Jala, don't do this. I'm scared.
I forgive you.
You're the part of me that couldn't forgive myself. The mistakes I made, the people I hurt. I pushed them onto you. I couldn't live with myself, so I had to invent you.
You needed someone to blame. I never resented you for that.
You're not a monster.
and neither am I. You've carried the burden of my responsibility long enough. I can take it from here. Thank you for everything you've done. You're a part of me. You'll always be a part of me.
Stop blubbering and just do it, Jala. All this sentimentality is giving me a headache.
So we're out of a narrator? Yeah.
Couldn't have hallucinated a better sister. Goodbye, Irony.
Goodbye, Jala.
You want love? Get a dog! After everything, that is the best advice, huh? We should get our own Machan. Makes sense we won't be able to explore after this anymore. Yeah. Jala and Aroni had a long overdue confrontation. Jala and Tyler have worked through their painful history, but the biggest battle is yet to come. Patty is arriving tomorrow. Prepare for more emotional damage. Oh, Sis is home.
I'm glad you two have made up.
We were ordered to.
Now that's exactly the sort of comment your grandmother will pounce on. I'm asking you to be on your best behavior. I am begging you. Can you both please do this for me?
Of course.
I promise, Ma.
No. Mom, this is ridiculous. Why do we have to put on a show for Patty?
This is not the time for this discussion, girls.
Why not?
Because she's here.
Because...
she's here!
She's here.
Yes! Hello, Patty! What? What? Grandma? Yeah, Dad, you should leave.
3 favorite girls, all gathered in this cozy little kitchen.
Not the closer attitude I expected. She just kicked the chair and sat on it on the table.
Have you missed me, darling?
It's so good to see you, Amma. You must be hungry after your long flight.
I could eat.
I get why Dad ran when he could. I would run. Baratas. Okay, let's do this.
How about I make parathas for lunch, Amma?
You've been telling me how much Jala's improved her cooking recently.
Yes, even you would approve,
How
Patty.
about you show us what you've learned from your mother, Jala?
But, Amma...
Don't tell me you don't even trust her to make parathas, Rukmini.
This is
What do you say, Jala?
This is a trap. There's no way out.
Mom's been really patient with me. I'm sure I can manage parathas.
Well, you have confidence at least. I hope you're not going to disappoint us.
Of course she can make parathas, Ma.
I'm so glad I came home for this. It's not uncomfortable at all.
Stop making silly jokes, Aruni. Patty might misunderstand your strange sense of humor.
Oh no, I understand it perfectly.
Do not embarrass me, Jala.
What is this?
What are you mumbling over there?
It's 4 steps. Why is it so high?
I was just asking if Jala washed her hands.
A grown woman like her. You need to ask. Surely you know to always wash your hands before you cook, Jala.
Of course I do. I'm an American, not a heathen.
See, Rukmini, you have to stop babying your children. How will they develop any independence?
Yes, Ma.
There.
Very good. Whisk the flour and salt together.
You should sift first, or it'll be lumpy.
Yes, Patty.
Such an obedient child. Your mother had such a smart mouth at your age.
Oh, you have no idea.
Jala? Obedient?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. That's my little sis. Never put a foot outside the bounds.
More like you will reflect on the mother, well, no matter what you do.
I see who did inherit your smart mouth, Rukmini.
Just sieve the flour, Jala.
I will, Mom. Wait! What? It got an extra step out of nowhere? What? Okay. This is painful for the mother, not us.
So, Aruni, you're following in your mother's footsteps and marrying a foreigner.
His name is Ahmed.
Did I say something wrong? It's just a fact. He's not Indian.
Why does that matter?
Well, technically, neither am I. My dad's Sri Lankan and my passport's American.
Not Indian. And you, Jala? You're also an American?
Defense.
What does it matter if Aruni doesn't consider herself entirely Indian?
What does it matter? It's time to whisk the ingredients, Jala. What are you standing around for?
Ah, now she's mad. Let's go. It will never be good enough for Patty. There.
I warned you, Rukmini. If you take these girls to America, they'll be rootless. Thousands of years of history and culture reduced to Bollywood movies and pretty outfits.
What?
I don't even like Bollywood movies. They barely even speak Tamil. My God, the poetry you've stolen from them.
Defend Mom.
She tried to teach us, didn't she, Aruni?
I'm staying out of it.
She did, though. We just didn't want to learn back then.
You're telling me my daughter, a teacher by profession, failed to engage you in learning your mother tongue? And it's not her fault?
Told you to stay out of it.
Girls, please. We used to stay up so many nights, drinking endless cups of tea and quoting poetry to each other. Didn't you want to have that with your own daughters? Don't tell me you don't grieve the loss of it.
Yeah, it's going to be terrible no matter what. Yeah.
Time to incorporate the oil into the flour, Jala.
Huh. You haven't changed at all. Fine. Avoid the question.
The technique's important here, so be careful.
Yes, yes. There.
Looks good, Jala. Now roll out the dough.
Looks good. This shoddy job. Do it again,
What?
Jala. And pay attention this time.
Defend yourself.
This is how I always do it, and it turns out fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Is that really enough for you in life? To be just fine? Average? Unremarkable?
Hey, being average is completely fine. It can be even a proud point for people. Right? Yeah. Oh. As I say, as the most average VTuber around.
Well, I love you enough to expect more from you. Do it again. Properly this time.
She's getting on my nerves. Let's go. There.
Now we wait for the dough to rest.
No. You just stand there. I'll teach Jala the proper way to make parathas.
What?
There's nothing wrong with Mom's teaching.
Then why has it come out so badly?
What?
Don't make a sulky face. You have to learn to accept constructive criticism.
So that's how the
Right,
steps
Rukmini?
added. Yeah.
Yes, of course, Amma.
See? Your mother agrees with me. Throw that dough away. We're starting again. Go wash your hands again. Come back with a fresh mind.
That'll take more than a hand wash.
Destructive criticism,
Thanks,
yeah.
Arnie. What a helpful remark.
It's just sisters bickering. What are you fussing about?
Oh my gosh, what is going on? I have to remake the recipe 3 times, aren't I? There.
Very good.
What's this I hear about you taking a sabbatical year before college, Jala?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
How you can take a sabbatical before you even begin, I don't know. Have you started applying for the new semester?
I haven't decided yet.
I'm not really sure if it's for me, Patti.
You really shouldn't delay your education. Wait, sorry. Did I hear that correctly?
Hell.
You're not sure if you're going to college?
We're in hell, and we're the pitchfork the devil's using.
What is going on here, Rukmini?
It's an ongoing discussion.
You've been lying to me. Clearly, everything is not fine in your house. Your mother is an educator, and you're not going to college? This is just a slap in the face.
Time to sift the flour.
Your daughter is throwing away her future, and you want to talk about flour? This is really parenting, Minnie. Well, what can I say to that?
Uh-oh.
Sift, Jala.
Well, I knew Mom disapproved, but of course Patti will disapprove 5 times over.
Do you even know what I had to sacrifice to get an education myself? To get my daughter educated?
I don't know.
She could have done her post-graduation, done a PhD, used that brilliant mind of hers. Instead, she threw it all away to marry that man and become a teacher here in this backwater American town.
I don't want to tell Rooney what to do, but maybe she's just consider kicking Patti out of the wedding. Yeah, she was worried that I was gonna be the problem. Look at the problem. The problem is right in front of us. I will protest on this.
That man is my dad.
Yeah, he's dad.
What's wrong with being a teacher?
Nothing, if that's the highest you can reach. You don't even know how smart your mother is. What a waste of her all this is.
I made my decision a long time ago, Amma. And believe it or not, I'm happy.
She made the same mistake. No, she made the same choice as us. She chose not to further education, and she's happy for it.
Do you have any other choice but to pretend to be happy?
Oh my
Add
god.
more salt, Jala. You're being too tentative.
Oh my gosh. Best we can do here is band together to get yelled at. Also, unified front, if you ask me. Yeah. There.
I told you that your daughter would one day make you cry the same bitter tears you made me cry.
It's not the same thing.
Don't tell me you approve of this I'm not going to college nonsense.
Of course I don't.
It's my decision, Mom.
It's my life at the end of the day.
So my opinion doesn't matter? I'm your grandmother. My blood runs in your veins.
Only like a fourth of it.
You don't even think you owe me an explanation.
No. Let me just cook.
Go get some yogurt, Jala. It makes the dough softer.
I don't do that anymore, Amma.
Fine, just mix it as it is. Who cares how it turns out? You've obviously given up on teaching your children anything.
Uh-oh.
Aruni, Jala, do not say a word. Jala, mix the ingredients. It's nearly lunchtime and there's still a lot left to do.
No, forget about lunch. Forget the parathas.
Okay, sis, go for it.
None of this is about the goddamn parathas. Pati, you just want to find fault with everything Mom does, and you're taking it out on Jala.
Yes.
Is this how you've taught your children to speak to their elders?
Aruni, be quiet.
Support.
Aruni's right. Pati.
Oh, so now I'm to be judged by a child.
Child? I'm 25, madam! The one with the most authority speaking up.
No, Ma. I told you to be quiet. Both of you.
Insist.
We're standing up for you, Ma.
What have you been telling these girls? That they think I'm so terrifying? You need protection from me, is that it?
I don't know what's gotten into them. They're not usually like this.
You're the one who's completely different whenever Pati's around.
Oh, I understand now. You're all just one big, happy family. I'm the outsider. Is that it?
How could you be an outsider here, Amma? Aruni's just stressed about the wedding. Don't take it to heart.
Stand up for her.
This isn't Aruni's fault.
Don't get in the way of Mom throwing me under the bus, Jala.
Clearly, I'm the villain ruining this cozy domestic scene.
Amma, no, please don't.
You want to make me the villain? Fine, I'll be your villain. I was born to play that role.
Oh my good God! Okay, I need to focus. This is a skating course! Come on, focus. No! And I... Thank goodness I get to retry. Okay.
Look around, Jala. I exploded this domestic dream because I want to wake you up. Don't you dare sleepwalk into this life.
Almost there! Bingo! She's too much generational trauma to be contained in a single arena. We have to fight. We've reached her. We're gonna fight Patty. Her daughter disappointed her ambitions for glory and success. She's not going to let her granddaughter make the same mistakes. It's time for some tough love.
Your sister. She's a lovely girl, but mediocre. Just like your father. No ambition. But you, Jala, I see myself in you. Just like I saw myself in your mother. I failed her.
Projection!
I'm not going to watch her make the same mistakes with you.
Projection! Defend your mom.
My mom's happy. How can you call that a mistake?
Perhaps you should consider that with age comes wisdom. I can see how this little story plays out for you. I've seen it so many times before. Don't misunderstand, Petty. I'm not doing this to be cruel. I just want you to fulfill your potential. You have fire, Jala. People like us, we need to be pushed. We need to be tempered. We were born to burn.
Level 30? I am screwed. Let's go. She needs to have some weakness. What? Ah! What is happening? What is happening?
Men can make mistakes. At every choice we make, there's a price to pay. You have to bargain with the world for what you want. So what do you want, Jala? Really? And what are you willing to give up?
So these circles are smaller than others. I have a... That's borderline cheating. Ah! Oh no!
You think I sent you those suitors because I wanted you to choose one of them? Those dimwits and fools. Not one of them is worthy of my granddaughter.
Then why did you send them?
Then what was the point? They've been ambushing me all over town.
I just wanted to show you I cared. That I was thinking of you.
What?
Test you a little.
What?
I'm glad you rejected them. I'm proud of you. You're selfish, just like me, Jala. Selfish isn't the worst thing for a woman to be in a world where we're raised to lose ourselves. These roles of wife, mother, consume you if you're not careful. Just look at Rukmini.
What?
Don't
you want more? Well, I'm guessing you wanted more. Oh god. Oh my god.
Don't you understand, Jala? We're not safe. We're dangerous. People like us will never be satisfied with playing it safe.
At this point, I don't think I can win this. Yeah, no. Oh, no. Huh? Oh my gosh, where are we? Hi, Dad.
What's wrong, Jala Banana? You look worried.
What am I doing?
This was a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's all right to need a little help from the people who love you, you know. You're not alone. And it's not just yourself that you're standing up for, right? Don't underestimate how powerful that can make you.
Cashew Soundy Bar.
The women in your family, they're all terrifying. It's so hot.
Sergio, not the right comment at this time. My goodness.
Look, I hate to say this, but I'm proud of you.
Ew.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I'm enjoying this sincere turn in our sibling relationship.
Ew, right? I know. Felt weird to me too. So, get back up there, and don't you dare back down. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, sis.
Jala, I'm cheering for you, but honestly, I hope I grow up to be your grandma.
Remember, hydrate and lift with your legs.
Real helpful.
I'm trying to get through to my grandmother emotionally, not bench press her.
You'll have better luck with the bench press.
Yeah.
Thanks, Auntie C. I love how I can always count on you for an ice bucket full of truth thrown directly at my face.
You're welcome. She loves you, Jala. Just remember why you're fighting her. It's not to win.
Okay. Hi, Irfan.
My grandmother is the sweetest, kindest woman you could ever imagine. She makes the best gajar halwa, but that's probably a story for another time. Family's complicated, huh?
Yeah.
You're not alone, Jala. I promise. I'm right here with you.
Thanks, Tyler.
Our family, our heritage, their roots, tethers. Don't let them be burdens, all right?
Got it. Hi, Mom.
You know, my mother's not wrong. I never thought I'd leave India before I met your father.
Do you regret leaving India?
Do you think you should have stayed? Is coming to America what you really wanted?
It's hard to see anything else but the life I have now. I stopped imagining other lives a long time ago.
That's good.
Isn't it better to focus on what is?
Maybe. That's why sometimes what my mother says is hard to hear. Don't do this, Jala. Don't fight her. You won't win.
Why are you so afraid?
I've never seen you back down from a confrontation before. I don't get it.
You're like me, Jala. People make less sense to me the more I love them. Sometimes I think you're just like me. And other times, I don't know you at all. You'll only get hurt if you go back up there, Jala. Just give it up.
I've spent my life wanting your approval, wanting to win. But this time, I'm going to do what I think is right, even if I lose.
What? Wow! Pati, can Jala speak across the generation gap and communicate with the terrifying matriarch of her family? More importantly, can she survive the emotional damage?
Well, this is certainly a nightmare of intergenerational trauma from which we devoutly wish to wake.
Tyler, what are you doing here?
Tyler? What are you doing here?
Echo!
What do you think? I'm here to help you, dummy.
Thank God you're here.
We were having a fight over paratas, but not really paratas. And then the house exploded, and now this!
Yeah, it's a lot. But now you have me. No fear, okay?
No fear.
Maybe a few fears.
Okay. Grandma, she's angry. But now we're on equal ground,
You've
at least.
never said a word about me being queer. That doesn't feel like acceptance, Bati. You're just pretending a huge part of me doesn't exist.
Ooh, heartbreak. Okay.
All I want to do is guide you. Why do you twist everything I do?
You're so concerned about maintaining your dignity, holding up your pride, losing face. But you've lost something way more important.
Let's go! There.
Ooh, I finally get a chance to do one of these narrator intros.
Go for it, Tyler.
As other grandparents succumb to the ravages of age, Pati does yoga every morning, has all her own teeth, and can hear someone whispering gossip from across a crowded room.
That is impressive.
I've always suspected Pati absorbs life force from the people around her, like a vampire, but for other people's failures.
That's accurate.
So what? You're recommending a stake through the heart?
Yeah. Metaphorically.
Are you mumbling to yourself, Jala? Didn't your mother teach you any manners? When an elder speaks, you should listen. You resent me. I'm just trying to make you better.
I am so on the level for this. Maybe that's the whole point. Hint for Heartbreaker. That's a helpful narrator.
I really thought your mother would come to rescue you by now.
She's too scared.
Why are you acting surprised? You terrify her.
What? She's straining her ankles.
If you keep running from pain,
you will lose yourself.
Your love isn't motivation. It's sabotage.
Impressive.
Your mind, your passion, your effort, you spend them all here for them, but you'll never be one of them.
You'll never know, Patty. Might surprise ya.
If I'm so special, I guess Mom didn't do such a bad job raising me after all.
Bingo. There. Wow, Patty has a lot of health. Uh-oh! There! Come on. There! Beautiful.
You think brilliant women are happy ones?
Again? Seriously? I have so many items. My god. What is all this? This one. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Shocking sounds.
You need to be shattered to remake yourself.
No. It's worth a try.
Everyone in the family says I take after you, Patty.
No. Heartbreak again. I think that's the secret sauce.
Love isn't handing out gold stars and giving hugs. It's cold hard truth. It's bitter medicine.
Not everything is.
Mom would be happier if she never spoke to you again.
Patty really is a troubled woman. Also hugs. We need a lot of hugs. Of most definitely could take some hugs.
Easy for you. That's why you're so lost.
Okay. There.
Is being happy all you want? You could be so much more.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Do you think I want you to get married because I'm sentimental about it? No. My husband was a self-important, narrow-minded alcoholic.
What?
I'm supposed to be sad and lonely now he's dead, but I'm not. I'm relieved.
That's sad.
Did he love you?
I'm sure he did, in his way. He loved his clean house, his iron shirts, his hot meals.
Oh my gosh.
Can there truly be love without equality? My husband thought he was the undisputed master of the house. My master.
That's horrible.
It's hard to imagine Patty in that situation. But that was the reality for a lot of our grandmas and great-grandmas and great-great-grandmas from every culture.
Yeah.
So you see, Jala, I'm being pragmatic. They don't call it the marriage market for nothing. It's a transaction.
From her point of view, that makes a lot of sense.
Pick a man to take you places, or work 10 times harder to get yourself there instead. What you can't do, my girl, is what you have been doing, and that's neither.
I don't have a lot of good options here. What? Ah!
I don't see anything of your father in you.
No.
You think you can pretend your way into the world as you think it should be? No. You have to live in it as it is. What's the point of idealism if you don't have the power to change anything?
Charm to get a bonus term after using an item is really a lifesaver, yeah. But it doesn't work with the wisdom points, so I need to be careful.
You're really going to insult me like this in a sari I picked out for you?
Do I have something that will restore... I did have one of those. Wait. Restore weakness.
You'll spend your whole life proving you're half as good to a society. Your sister's just average. But you're special, Jala. I've always known it.
Why are you projecting onto me?
My mom isn't the one who doesn't understand me. You are.
There.
Have you ever thought the reason you've never truly felt at home here is because you're not?
Huh?
That maybe you're struggling to find yourself because you're looking in the wrong place?
Well, what are you saying, Bati?
I'm saying that part of yourself you feel is missing, you won't find it here. Come back home to India with me, Jala. Restore what was stolen from you.
What? But this is my home!
But I've lived here as long as I can remember. My friends, my family, my whole life is here.
People transform their lives all the time, Jala. Isn't that what you tried to do when you left this little town? Of course, it's daunting to try something new. But it's exciting, too. A new start, new possibilities.
So what do I even do in India?
Yeah!
You'll never know until you try,
Leaving another country to live somewhere else without a plan is the worst thing you can possibly do, Pati!
I understand you, Jala. I accept you. You belong with me. Your mother abandoned her academics to run off for love. And look at you, the same mistakes.
I don't even have love in my life at this moment. Let's charge it a bit.
The last time you were near a Kanchipuram sari, you peed all over it.
What?
I was a newborn. What were you doing changing my nappies in a silk sari anyway?
What? It's not like we have the connections for anything else in India. There.
Sometimes speaking across the generation gap is like speaking across different universes.
Bet you wish you were in a different universe right now, huh?
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's time someone taught you a hard lesson, Jala. Let's settle this like grown women with the most powerful weapons of all.
Uh-oh.
Our words.
Let's go. She heightens her defense.
Do you know how hard I had to fight for my education? To get my daughter educated. And now your family wants you to go to college, but you throw away the chance?
I get it. The world was unfair to you. But that doesn't mean it's right for you to live out your ambitions through me.
You disrespectful, ungrateful, selfish little girl. You know nothing. A teacher's daughter speaking like this. I knew Rukmini failed in her profession.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like she failed as a mother too.
Don't say that about her.
Yeah. That was uncool. Okay.
You think you're an American? That you'll ever really be one of them?
Jala grew up here, Grandma!
You'll always be a second-class citizen here.
Just say you miss me, Bati. This isn't about me being American. This is about you feeling left behind.
You live in this place which feasts on stolen riches and think you're different from these colonizers. Ha! You're even worse, because you've turned your back on your own.
I am not seduced by the materialist comforts of the Imperial core. I'm not.
No. She really isn't.
I can accept it if you don't want to get married, Jala, truly. But children? Children are a roll of the dice, thrown into our collective future, a way to keep playing long after you're gone.
No, they're not.
Don't you believe in the future, Jala?
You're the one who said being a wife and mother isn't everything. Don't you believe in yourself, Bati?
What will the world come to if intelligent women like us don't have children?
What?
Eugenics much?
Yeah, what?
Don't you think your mother knows the reason you don't want children is because she failed you as a parent?
What?
I'm not refusing to have children to hurt Mom.
But you know you're hurting her. You're breaking her heart. You think you're protecting your mother from me? You're wrong, Jala. I'm hard on her because I love her. You don't even know her.
I do know one thing.
You have Mom turning herself inside out for your approval. You've convinced her she needs you. You made that empty place in her soul, and you dangle the promise that she'll be whole if only she dances to your tune. I'm sorry for whatever made you this way, but I am done with your power games.
You have no idea the sacrifices I made for her. For all of you.
Not sure the soul-sucking grandma has the right to speak to us about hurting someone. Yeah. I don't think we can do much damage. I think we can just.
You want the truth, Bati?
Uh-oh.
Jala, maybe you should calm down.
We're not gonna calm down.
No, it's time someone actually stood up to her. You know what, Bati? I hate you. I hate the way you talk to Mom. How you look down on Dad. How you dismiss Aruni. You're cruel. You passed that cruelty to Amma. And it's in me, too.
Yes, it is.
You made it so clear I wasn't worth anything unless I was everything. Special. Extraordinary. I had to justify all the sacrifices you made. Live up to an impossible legacy. You made love something I was terrified of. I hate how much power you have over me. Over Mom. Over us.
Stop it.
Did you feel that?
I hate that I love you, Bati. I hate that I can't stop. You came here and you turned our family into a battlefield. But this isn't a battlefield. It's my home, not yours.
You? How dare you?
Jala Jaratne, it's time to call your mother.
Call Mom, huh? Mom! Let's go, Mom! Let's go! Oh! Let's make up. Let's go, sis! Oh! Yay! That says good job.
My girls aren't a chance to rewrite the past. They're new beginnings, Amma. We need to let them write their own stories.
Yes, I understand. I'll leave after the wedding. You won't have to see me again.
Amma, no, that's not what we want.
Ah, it's all right. I don't have long left to live. No need to come home for my death rites. You're all busy, and you're holding too much resentment in your hearts. I understand.
That's cruel. We wouldn't do that.
You're part of our family, Potty. We love you.
Yeah.
And it's never too late to change.
Change? I'm an old woman, Betty. I'm set in my ways.
Nah.
Come on, Ma. You'll outlive all of us.
Exactly.
Well, the doctor did say I have the spinal health of a 30-year-old.
Exactly. Perfect.
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Aww.
I have to think about many things.
We still have the time for it. We have a star! Woohoo! We did it, everyone! I am horrible at skating. Man, this game was great! We're not meeting Arumi's fiance, not even in the credits. Boo! He will be faceless for the rest of our lives. Maybe there's like an epilogue or something, I don't know. There's always an after credit scene after this kind of credits. Otherwise, yeah, that was a great game, yeah. I love the music in this game as well. It was just so energetic and lovely. Put me in the perfect mood to reconcile with our worst with our worst mistakes. What is X? Ah, fast forward. Okay, let's fast forward to see if there's anything after the credits. Man, almost 4 hours. We did an Ace Attorney length stream today, but it was worth it. The next time we can do something else. I've been in the mood for a just chatting stream for a while. Ah, bingo! Where are we? What? Did I just see that right? He's just... He's just standing there, menacingly. Let's enter. Dag! Hello.
You're not wrong, Amma. My life would be so much easier if I'd married a man you picked out for me, walked along the path you cleared. It would have been easier.
But so much less fun.
Yeah.
So, Arvind, you've been retired from the pharmacy for what? 3-4 years now? No regrets?
Nah.
None. I have so much more time for birding. I even built a little hide in the backyard.
Yeah. Now that he's got the money, he can do whatever he wants.
He's a bird watcher, Amma.
No, Minnie, I don't just watch them. I listen too. That's why we prefer the term birding, as I've told you before.
Like I said, he's a bird watcher.
Do the birds need to be watched?
It's a hobby.
It's a thing you do for fun, Bhakti, like stamp collecting or train spotting.
What an interesting idea of fun you have here in America.
I want to make it clear that I do not bird, despite Irvin's best efforts.
The things I could tell you about the yellow-rumped warbler, not to mention the cedar waxwing.
Irvin, not all of us share your obsessions. Am I still jet-lagged? She'll fall asleep at this rate.
Oh, sorry, I get carried away. It's a passion of mine, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
No, it's okay. Tell me about it. I want to know.
You... Really?
Yes, really. Now, come on. What in God's name is a yellow-rumped warbler?
Aw, that's so cute!
Your grandmother is actually having a civil conversation with your father.
Yes! She's actually interested in his birding!
The age of miracles is upon us.
Yes!
Do you really think it'll last?
Let's hope it lasts until your wedding, at least.
How's Ahmed?
You know, I'm starting to think that Ahmed is a figment of your imagination.
Thanks, Jala. He actually is the man of my dreams. He's picking up his parents at the airport. You'll get to meet him later. Please don't be weird.
I hate to ruin a lovely occasion with sincerity, but I'm proud of you two.
Thanks, Auntie C.
I mean, the state of your triceps and lats are a constant source of shame to me, but I guess you can't have everything.
Meh. Hey, skater team.
Sorry, this booth is full in case you didn't notice.
Aisha, we talked about this. New skate park, new open door policy.
Fine. Jala, you can sit behind us if you promise not to breathe down our necks.
Oh, that's so kind of you. I actually need to talk to a few other people first. Maybe later.
Oh no. How will we survive without your thrilling banter?
We could finally go over my notes for the new lore? I'm thinking 5 destined skaters. Prophesized holders of...
If we finally play Dungeons and Dragons with you, will you let this go?
Oh my god, yes! Play Dungeons and Dragons with him! It is the best thing you will ever play!
Yes!
Yes,
I
yes,
can
yes!
see you have it all figured out. Try not to miss me too much, okay?
The ultimate goal is to have a VTuber group to play D&D with on stream. That is the ultimate dream!
We'll be waiting with bated breath. I'm gonna cry. For real.
I'll even, make my own Vroid model. Oh, hi!
I'm glad you came back to town, Jala. I have to admit, I didn't think it turned out this way. I never thought we'd actually be friends.
Flirt or deflect? Let's just be friends.
I'm glad we're friends too, just for the record.
Right? It's weird, isn't it? Emotional maturity. Who would have thought? I'm proud of us.
Yeah, I really am.
Can you at least buy me a drink before you get all sincere?
I mean it.
I know you do. Shut up.
He really is too good for us.
I'll always be your friend, Jala. Whenever you need me. Remember that, okay?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, great ending. Do all the exes have it?
Look, I'm here, but let's not make a big thing.
Friendship!
Okay? I'm still reserving judgment.
Yes.
I was sure you'd say you were here for Tyler's sake.
Tyler can look after herself. I think it's best if we try to have an entirely separate relationship.
That would make a change. Wait, is it too soon to joke about that?
It's fine. Just about. But don't push it. Here's to putting the unfortunate past behind us, Jala. Who knows? Perhaps in the future, we'll even be friends?
Yeah. Ah, that's sweet. Ah, that's a nice ending to have with Andale. We can just be friendly acquaintances. Dia, hello.
I'm really not that stuck-up, confused, yearning little girl I was back in middle school. I've been through the fire, Jala, and I've come out stronger. Honestly, I'm kinda amazing. I just don't want you to regret passing all of this up.
Do you really think we could actually make it work without the power games?
Oh, but playing power games is half the fun.
Nah, not really productive in a relationship.
And we both know who'd come out on top, don't we? Oh, Jala, just think about it, okay?
Nah.
If you just give me a chance, I'd blow your mind.
We can just be bandmates instead. Without the romance. Sergio.
Look, I know I said I wanted to move on, but this time we've spent together, it's made me realize that you're not just a grade school fantasy for me. You're the one, Jala. What I feel for you, it's real.
Sorry, Sergio.
Why are you so fixated on these outdated concepts, Sergio? The first, the one, I don't believe in any of that.
But you do believe in love, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I believe enough for the both of us.
Dude, I believe...
I can imagine our future together, Jala. I believe in it. Can you see it too?
Give the moments, they've been fighting for years. It'll take some time to get over that. Yeah. You know what? I will just stay single for a while. And in the end, in a few years' time, if someone does come up to me and say, hey, I still have feelings for you, then we should take it. If we actually figured out our lives at that point. You know what Jala should do? She should do like a gig like Auntie Chandra does. Like, but instead of bodybuilding, she should do like a cooking shop or something. Where people just come and she teaches them recipes and stuff and they can talk about their issues with her. She can be Auntie Jala in the future. That should be our path to take.
What are you looking at me like that?
Oh, hi,
for?
Tyler.
Please don't tell me of some kind of dramatic announcement.
Nope.
I've had enough dramatic announcements to last a lifetime. I yearn for calm.
Yeah. We will stay single for now.
In this room, there's more chance of a riot.
At least it won't be boring.
The opposite of messy isn't boring, Jala.
No, it isn't.
Have any idea where we go from here?
That's one thing I promised myself. You are no longer part of my future plans. I was so fixated on you and me that I almost didn't notice. I actually like the life I've built for myself.
That's great, Tyler.
I like my job. I like my friends. I like being single.
Yeah.
There's so much more space in my life when you're not in it. I'm willing to let you back in, but it'll be different than it was before.
We can be friends again.
Tyler.
I don't mean that in a bad way. Let's just see how it goes, okay?
We can be family again. Wow! That is beautiful. I think that was everyone. Final petting of the dog. Hi, Machan! Faster version of the logo pose, yeah. Ah, doggy. Goodbye.
Indeed.
If you have anything else to say, speak now or forever hold your peace. Once you leave, it'll be too late. Let's leave.
Oh, hey, Jala. You're headed out?
Yeah.
The level of thirst in this room right now reminds me of chaperoning your prom.
I just wanted to... damn it. Can I give you some advice?
Sure.
Yeah, why bother asking when you're gonna do it anyway? Fine, point taken. I know everyone in this room wants something from you.
And you love to feel wanted, but
don't let their ideas of what your future should be close yours down. I envy you a little, you know? Yes, there's uncertainty and doubt in not knowing exactly what you want. But there's so much possibility, too. The world is wide open to you, Jala. Enjoy it. That's the whole point.
Thank you. Where do we go from here? Jala battled Pati and won with Mom's help, but it's not a defeat, it's a reconciliation. Jala's journey with her friends and family is just beginning. Aww.
Indeed.
You've survived Pati's visit and resolved things with your exes. Now you can take some time off to skate and practice cooking. Just go to the bar when you want to wait for nighttime. If you left anything unfinished with your exes or want to reminisce about Pati's visit, you can imagine what might have been over by the wedding photo in the living room. This will send you back to chapter 8 after the Tyler battle. Free room, yes! I can run around and do what I want. But I believe... I believe this is the perfect point to end it on. Whoops, it's turning around. I want to move my mouse, but just... Nah, I won't do that. This is a beautiful ending. And we can barely see the groom's face. At least Jala knows what he looks like. That's all that matters. So yeah, great game. That was a ton of fun. We dethroned the bear. We made up with our exes, our sister, our grandma even. She made the peace I will never have. No, I was kidding. So yeah. Another game completed, everyone. That was great. Next time I should do a just chatting stream before the holiday season starts. I should really start brainstorming what I should do for Christmas. And then after Christmas we should do Trials and Tribulations. That will be the best move to make. Get back into my good lawyer costume and judge everyone in the room. While running away from the cops. So yeah. Okay, I think that's a good point to end it on. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you guys next stream. Bye bye!